Why the hell don't these guys talk to me when, wait, what?
Hello. Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. That was so embarrassing. That was so humiliating just hearing myself just now. Anyways, it is in fact Pride Month, and for that reason I'm out. Call me what's her name? Call me Barbara in Shark Tank, because for that reason I'm out. This Pride Month, I just really, really want to embody the spirit of liberation for queer people. And for that reason, I'm partnering with Amazon Prime. Just kidding. No brand deals. Hello. Hi, Jorn. Hello. How are you? Happy, June. This Pride Month, I really want to embody the spirit of like liberation for all queer people, like intersectionality. Let's talk about fighting for progress. And for that reason, I'm partnering with Amazon Prime. For that reason, I'm partnering with Elon Musk. For that reason, I'm partnering with ... Riot Games. Just kidding. I'm partnering with none of them. It's a joke. It was just a joke. Laugh. Everybody laugh. I have no type of plans for this Pride Month. I will be single like I have been for every single Pride Month. And I will very much hate like every single post on my feed that is like, I'm in a happy relationship. Like, fuck you. Read the room. You are nasty and sick for posting about this shit. Some of us are chronically single. And that's the issue. That's really the issue. Happy Pride Month. Thank you so much, you two. We're just out here. We're just vibing. We really have nothing to our credit. I caught the gay disease when I was a child, and it has really been terminal since I caught it. But we're here, and it's going down, and we're yelling timber, whatever. What a crazy ass song choice. Anyways, what game am I supposed to play right now? This collection of images on my screen first thing in the morning is scrambling my brain. um, you know, I think yogurt smoothie. I think it's camp. I think like name something that happens in this image. Who even knows? Who can even say? I can make the horse move around, and that's really entertaining for me. I don't know why. But when I got on Streamlabs desktop for the first time, I was like, wait, I have a vision. And then I assembled this shit, and I was like, okay, I guess I'm done with overlays for now. So all my other overlays have like really nothing on them. Like, it's just this one. And even this one is like, name something that's going on the screen. Who even knows? Anyways, shout out to Ning Ning from Espa. She's my mother-in-law. She raised me from childhood to adulthood. Happy Pride to her only. She's not queer, but she is a slayful woman, and that is pretty much the same thing. Like, where would the LGBTQIA community be without slayful women? Nowhere. Really nowhere. Anyways, video games. Oh fuck. Now I have to play video games. What video games do I play? Let me play Pokemon Ranger. Let me finish this game at some point. Because where would I be without Pokemon either? Like, I don't think there's any better way to kick off Pride Month, maybe? Also, screaming at me being your 69th follower. Oh, there you go, you know. You won, kind of. I really appreciate it. Thank you for following. 69, funny number. I remember back in school, everybody would be like, I might have deleted my my Pokemon Ranger save file. Let's see. Did I delete it? No, I didn't. Oh my god, we beat the allegations. The allegations have been beat. Back in school, whenever anybody would be like, LOL 69, funny number, I wouldn't get it. I would be like, what's funny about it? Literally, what's funny? It was very, very funny for them. It was serious for those kids. It really was. And I just didn't understand. Like, under no circumstances did I understand what was funny. And even when it got explained to me, I was like, damn, this is what was cracking y'all up in fucking Mrs. Smith's class in 4th grade. Like, it was really that serious for y'all. Even just the illusion of a sex metaphor made y'all giggle and cackle and mumble and cackle. I just couldn't believe it. From a young age, I recognized chicness and glamour, and something so uncouth would never cause me to giggle. I don't even remember which direction I was supposed to be going. I was hoping you didn't delete that file. I've accidentally deleted a file or two, and I just wanted to rage. Yeah, you know, I would be fine with it, to be honest. Like, it's just Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. But I just played a game that did not have an autosave feature, and did not have, like, accessible save locations. So, frequently, in every single one of my playthroughs, I would lose, like, at least an hour of progress. It was literally every time I streamed it, I would lose an hour of progress at the end of the stream. And I was like, this is so crazy. Thank God, thank some type of non-denominational higher power for autosave features in modern video games, because I was pissed. I was like, oh my god, they're making me do this again. I'm experiencing psychosis. It's fucking Groundhog Day. Is your screen frozen or am I tripping? It's not frozen for me, but could be. It could be frozen. Let me check on my Twitch. On my Twitch, it's still going. They're having a mid-off. My fucking Pokemon right now, they're having a mid-off. Like, literally, which one am I supposed to keep? I'll let Stunky go. I was gonna let Nosepass go, but I'm like, but he's so far from his home. Like, Nosepass is just so far from his home. It would be so cruel to release him and make him swim across deserts and suns and lands and oceans and skies. You're gonna regret getting into this. You're in way over your head. Pulls out his fucking, his Sony Leapfrog. Like, oh, okay, wow. I'm so intimidated. You think I'm about to take shit from someone who calls a Kangaskhan from a Sony Leapfrog? Like, be serious. Be so fucking for real right now. I don't give a fuck what you have to say to me. Mid-off, yeah, like, just the most obscene collection of Pokemon I've ever seen in my life. Wow, this Kangaskhan knows Hyper Beam. This Kangaskhan knows Piss Ray. Like, girl, that's pee. She's spitting out pee from her mouth. I'm so embarrassed. Her child's sitting in her pouch right now watching her spit like this. Ew. Ew, yuck, nasty. Disgusting. Ew. And she's rocking my shit. Like, let's be real. I'm being nasty to this Kangaskhan. She did like 15 points of damage to me. So, it was bad for me, personally. It wasn't bad for Kangaskhan. No, his Leapfrog blew up. No. She just ran into that lava. I shouldn't have done that. I didn't think I'd be doing the regretting part. Wow, that was so funny. Bum, bum. Thank you, Pikachu. Pikachu, I have to ask. You are the franchise's mascot. What the hell are you doing in this lava cave? I feel like you could go anywhere. Is there some type of, like, overpopulation of Pikachu and now y'all are infesting volcanoes? Like, Pikachu are just too popular, too widely sought out, that now y'all are just occupying little volcano areas? I just can't believe it. I just can't believe what I'm witnessing right now. Divorce leads kids to the darkest places. This Pikachu is getting his flesh melted off at every moment. That's why we have a fallback plan. I'll set off the dynamite we set earlier. No! That is not dynamite. Oh, did they fucking explode the volcano and drop a rock? Jesus Christ, they're doing actual terrorism in this game? Great, that's perfect. No, it isn't. Who built that fucking door? Who built that door in the middle of this volcano? We're stuck on this side, too. We were supposed to blow up the charge when we're in the other side of the tunnel. How are we supposed to get back to the hidden harbor now, you nincompoop? Did you actually call me a nincompoop? Well, Flash, you're not so smart yourself. You just blabbed to the ranger about our hidden harbor. We had to keep it hidden so we can ship out the abducted Pokemon undetected. Oh, good job blabbing that. We're giving away all our hints. Okay, wow. Ranger, you can ignore a pair of nitwits like us. Feel free to use whatever Pokemon you need to get through this. Thanks. Don't pay us any mind. Feel free to bust this boulder. Level 2 Crush, do I have something with that? Wait, this nose pass coming in fucking clutch. I've been carrying this nose pass for no fucking reason. Turns out, I don't even need to get whatever is intended for me to get right now. I knew you could do it, Ranger. Well, we'll be on our way. Come on, voice acting, $5 in a dream. Thanks for this. We'll be grateful for this for about a second. Okay. Hehehe, I forgot all about you helping us. I've got a brand new mini Remo here to show you who's boss. Just so fucking nasty. We literally saved their lives. They would have burned to death in this volcano if not for us, and now y'all are attacking me? Oh, okay, wow. During Pride Month, too, like, y'all are going to super hell. Okay, wow. I just think, like, at this point, you should come with something a little bit more than Nummels. Like, oh, okay. I'm so scared. Y'all sent a little yellow, donut creature after me. Y'all sent a donut camel after me. No, stop. You're gonna sneak through? Our keen-eyed guards will just kick you out. They won't. Rest assured, they won't. If you believe anything, believe that they won't do that. See, I think I missed a Pokemon right there, but who even gives a fuck? Like, I'm not going for 100% Pokédex, so I'll just use the Nose Pass. You rotten bunch of crooks, you're messing with me, Barlow. You're not getting away with trussing me up a smidgen on the tight side. Quit shouting in my ear, you're cargo, be quiet already. Okay. Would you like to record your progress on your styler? Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Seems like y'all want me to do that, so I'll do it. I'm not immune to manipulation or whatever. Loading completed. We'll launch the cargo ship in 2 minutes. Guards keep close watch. Aye, aye, sir. Okay, to review, what was the procedure if an intruder is spotted? If it's a big one, truss him up. If it's a little one, kick him out. So true. Me when I have, what's it called? There's a punchline here. It would be so good if I could remember what I'm thinking of. There's no time to waste. Oh, okay. It would be so good. It's like, oh, they're Pride Month. They said if it's a big one, kick him out, or if it's a big one, tie him up. If it's a small one, kick him out. Oh, they're size queens. That's a punchline. Hey, you little sneak! What's a kid doing here anyway? Kid, are you dressed up for a party? It looks pretty sharp. If you're going to roleplay as a ranger, go do it somewhere safe. Huh? He said, take your orgy party somewhere else? That's crazy. Dealing with the kid who snuck in slowed us down. We'll delay the departure by 3 minutes. Keep your eyes peeled for— Not they gave me more time because I failed the fucking children's minigame. To review what was the procedure, big one, truss him up. If it's a little one, kick him out. They really are fucking size queens. They only care about kidnapping the big ones. And that's the issue. We as a community, during Pride Month too, like, have a little bit more decorum, more shame. I literally do not know what the path is for this. Like, how am I supposed to see him from around the corner? There, I spotted a witless kid. Are they gonna give me 4 minutes now? We're really busy here. I wish you'd leave us alone. Do that super brook jump thing and go home. Don't get hurt. I want y'all to know that I really tried my best. I just feel like y'all could definitely just let me go, no? Like, who cares if I want to get on the boat? Y'all have room on the boat for me. They're going to Puerto Vallarta. They're going to Fire Islands. This boat is... See, what the fuck? Like, when does he stop going on that path? There's no way for me to walk. There's no way for me to go there. There's no way for me to get to the boat. There's literally no way. This children's game is impossible. This children's game that was designed for children to clear, I don't seem to be able to clear it. And instead of taking accountability, I'm going to blame the game. I'm gonna blame it. Like, wow. I'm about to start save stating. To clear this puzzle that was designed for children. This is why I could never play The Legend of Zelda. Okay, I made it this far. Literally, now what? Like, this is shit. I almost made it up that corner. I wonder if I go up there if they'll be able to see me. Probably not, right? It'll just be in their line of sight. Okay. He gave me a piece of gum. Damn, they wrote a lot of dialogue for fucking up this puzzle so many times. It's like they knew kids would not be able to do this. Kids or grown adult men. Not able to complete this very, very simple task. Okay. We're here. And then he keeps walking, right? Okay. I think they both... No, he goes this way. Okay, so I can go here. Wait, I did it! Oh my god, against all fucking odds. Don't get cocky, and don't get on that ship. The cargo ship is leaving for a secret destination. We'll knock you out so you can't come after us. Well, okay. However, comma, you didn't need to punch me in the face. Like, I am still a kid. This Beedrill is fucking me up. Stop. Stop it now. squirting on me. She's using her fucking discharge attack. Stop it, Gloom. What the like, this is nasty. This is foul. Put your dandruff back in the flower on your head. Like, you have alopecia. Sorry to armchair diagnose you, but you don't need to be in this Pokemon game. You need to be seeing a specialist. She cannot keep getting away with this. Double exclamation points for what? That is a child they're knocking out LMFAO. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all are going to jail. If you weren't going to jail for kidnapping a grown man, you're definitely going to jail for aggravated assault of a minor. Excuse me, I'm a minor. This is like an actual crime syndicate. I don't think they give a fuck, but I'm still like, huh? This is a Pokemon game and you're beating the fuck out of a child? Like, huh? We reported that a real ranger was on the loose. Those Siren Unit ninnies brushed us off, saying you're just a kid. This word right here, I think I need to Urban Dictionary that. I think that could be something you shouldn't say during Pride Month. But let's Google. Okay, the dictionary definition just says a foolish person. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. That felt a little, This is your captain speaking. The cargo ship will now depart for our hideout. All crews report to your stations. Well, are they gonna let me on? Us just pushing them aside? Okay, if it was that easy, why'd we even get knocked out by them in the first place? Look for missing Barlow. So true. The way who... There was definitely a gay person in charge of designing this ship, because these purple tiles, the green fucking boxes, looks like a gigantic drain plug if you ask me, not a valve. Yeah, that's what it is, a giant plug. You yank that out, seawater will flourish. And down she said, let me not make the joke. Happy Pride Month. This is a fucking... If that plug comes out, it'd be almost impossible to put back into place. You need Machoke level strength to muscle it back down. What's a ranger doing here? Our Siren Unit missed this intruder? Were they asleep on the job? We'll double team the sneak with a double Minarimo assault. Ooh, that's not. In the sense that... Ooh, that's not. We'll double team the intruder and then they send to Machoke after me. Ooh. Ooh, that's not. Ooh, that's not. In the sense that... One thing about me, I'm going to draw a circle. One thing about me, I'm very good with shapes and sizes. I'm good with nouns. Like, one thing about me, I'm so good with nouns. I can draw a circle, I can draw a triangle, I can draw. However, these Machoke are really like, they're testing the ability of my pen. Call me Cardi B the way I don't pick up a pen. Okay, we put them together. We put them together. We put them together. It's good. It's good. We can win this now. Oh, so true. Like, maybe I should not be having as much difficulty as I am with this children's game that was designed for children. However, I am. Like, what more do you want me to say? The plug talk, LMAO, Happy Pride Month, indeed, yeah. They said the word plug a lot of times, like, sorry. I'll be grown and mature and to not queer this children's game. However, some things in my head started getting connected. It's a very slur-coded word. That's when I, like, Not only are you a stowaway, but you had to beat us too. We're reporting you to our higher-ups. Okay. They're like, we're leaving a Yelp review. Ask me if I give a fuck. IRDGAF. Like, I already intruded on your ship. You think I care? You think I care? I will not be grown and mature this June. Me neither. One thing about me... Never mind. Non-oomph and IDGF war veterans. So true. Like, I got first prize in the IDGF Olympics. I represented the United States. And after a hard-fought battle, I did take home the gold medal in the IDGF Olympics, so they're not gonna get me to care. They're just not. I feel like, you know, at this point, Jorn, we're kinds of oomph-in-laws, no? Non-oomph, but kinds of oomph-in-laws? Imagine the spinner actually killing me. Like, imagine losing to a fucking spinner rack. I won't have to imagine pretty soon. This fucking dex entry, it spits gooey silk from its mouth. It also spins webs around itself. Oh, okay, so true. Oh, that's real, I guess. Sure. Like, wow. Z sent me your way, so maybe. Oh, so true. We love Z. Shout out Reality Light, great streamer. When you order Reality Light on Shein.com, you get twitch.tv/shoefleas. I've said it once, I'll say it again. And one thing about the kingdom, it has tiers. I was trying to find a way to workshop anything else to say after that, but I couldn't come up with anything. So I was just thinking about, like, what has Reality Light been streaming recently? Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So, is there a punchline there? No, there isn't, but I'm just gonna keep saying words. If I just keep saying words, maybe they won't recognize. This giant plug is called the Kingston valve. It is removed if the ship is to be sunk for whatever reason. Why would they put a valve that's only there to sink the ship? Like, obviously it's plot relevant because they pointed it out like 3 times to us, but why? Question mark? Like, from an architectural standpoint, you have a valve in the middle of the ship that if it comes unlodged, the ship will sink. Like, I just don't think that's a sound idea. I feel like 9 times out of 10, if you design that on the ship, it will be used against you. It's like the gun theory. People who own guns are more likely to die in gun violence. If you add a valve to the ship, you're more likely to sink a ship. No? Am I crazy? The Kingston valve ain't special. I got one too. It's so true. Like, I could sink a ship too. Like, it's gonna take more than a Kingston valve to plug. No. Happy Pride Month, but no. No, I won't say it. I won't. This music is kind of a banger though. Like, this OST kind of need Ice Spice on this. What a score you are. Hope this makes the captain happy. Mime. What are you doing here? How'd you sneak on board? I'll show you the power of our mini Remo. Hey, Mime Jr., throw these stowaways off the ship. Ticka tappa and enter. Chicka choo, ah. Chicka choo, ah. So true. Me when I'm saying what's that fucking onomatopoeias? I just won the onomatopoeia off. They're having a burgers off or whatever. Don't finish that sentence. No intention. None whatsoever. I found Jesus in the middle of saying that sentence. Like, I'm healed. The gays tried to get me, but they won't get me. Y'all, I just passed conversion therapy. I'm so excited I got straight A's. I'm gonna start bisexual fishing, to be honest. Like, this gay shit is getting a little tired. Actually, no. I have higher aspirations. I'm gonna be the first queer baiter on the moon. Like, a lot of people have been on the moon. I'm gonna be the first queer baiter. Hashtag representation. Like, this Pride Month, we need more queer baiters. We need more queer baiters on the moon. Urgh. Intruder alert, intruder alert. See, I was about to ask that too. I was like, how have like 10 people been surprised so far about me being on the ship? Like, y'all don't have any type of security system? You don't have any alarm system to be like, somebody is on the ship. Somebody is on the ship. They're all just letting each other find out, not Oomphin Law appropriating my culture. Huh? How so? I think queer baiters have a right. Mime! The Mime Jr. appears to be calling out to Shu. Oh, bisexual culture? Oh, so sorry. I am not the same person that I was 45 seconds ago when I said that. When I said that, I'm not the same person that I was when I said that. Like, I was fighting demons 45 seconds ago. I will grow from this and I will heal. Full Notes app apology coming tomorrow, maybe. I'm reporting you to Park Bomb. I support haha, but don't get me wrong. Who was that? That was Sunmi, I think. Haha, I have many sides to me, like dorky and LGBT. Haha, I support, but don't get me wrong, kissy face emoji. What did Park Mom do? Park Mom, a bisexual fish? Kind of her right, I think. They ruined her voice. What can she do other than pander to the gays at this point? Pretty much nothing. We love you, Park Palm. I forgive Park Bomb for bisexual fishing if she did that. Yes, she did that, and you would do it too for a check. She was an employee, and she was gonna ruin her voice. Yeah. I love that video of Park Bomb where she's like, oh! Like, wow, she just does anything, kind of. And I love her for that. I really do. Machoke is kind of built like Wendy Williams in this game. Which I love, like, love and miss Wendy Williams. Daytime talk shows have not been the same since she's taken her leave. However, Machoke in regular Pokemon games is built like a wrestler. He's built like kind of, I don't know, normal. And in this one, he doesn't seem to have a neck. But I think he has a neck in the regular games. So I don't know why they chose to do this. Not built like Wendy Williams. I mean, like, I just have to be hashtag real right now. I just have to be, how you doing? Clap if you think she should suffer. All right. I'll send Barrel home. I have 5 Pokemon in front of me, but I only have 4 slots, 4 pictures in my hands. The Pokemon whose name I do not call must immediately die, honestly. Like, the game wants us to believe that when we send Pokemon away, they're returning home. But how are they even gonna get off this ship? Like, this ship is locked tight. They're returning home. Where? There's no way to leave. They're gonna make me find a Pokemon for this, huh? What fucking Pokemon is that? The Mime Jr. appears to want you to rescue the other Pokemon. Well, I don't give a fuck what Mime Jr. wants, to be honest. Like, what has Mime Jr. done for me? Honestly, I just don't give a fuck, Mime Jr. Honestly, unless you're doing shit for me, it doesn't matter what you want. This ship is just like me for real, locked tight. It's so true. This ship is just like me. It's got its chastity belt on. This ship is just like me. It will be shipwrecked within the year. Don't read too much into that. I probably need that Ralts, huh? But the thing said electrify, so I need an electric type for something. But I don't know where to get an electric type. Where the fuck are the electric types? I've only seen Pikachu. Get over here. What? Oh, there's one. Maybe if you just keep going forward, you'll find the Pokemon you need. This ship is just like me for real. We're both Kingston Valve. That's crazy. Do not talk to me unless you've got your Kingston Valve in. Kingston Valve's hitting the gay community during this Pride Month like Carly Rae Jepsen hit the gay community in 2016. It's really, really bad for us this Pride Month. Should she suffer? Alright, clap if you think she should suffer. The audience claps. What was what she said about Britney Spears? She was like, oh yeah. She was like, shame on you, Jamie Lynn, and you too, Mr. Spears. Death to all of them. And then she looked around like she didn't know who said that. Like there was nobody else who could have said, love Wendy Williams. She is the head mother of her time. This Pride Month, I really want to focus on liberation. And so for that reason, I'm partnering with Wendy Williams. Because how else do we get liberated other than all joining together in collective mess? I personally can't think of a way. All right, Ralts. You wanna phase in and out of existence? Guess fucking what? Oh, don't worry. I have something for you. I'm not like these other Pokemon trainers. I carry guns. I love her so much. Like I'm saying that Wendy Williams needs to be on the same level as Jimmy Fallon. Like, let's just be real. You know, I went through all that. Ralts doesn't even have anything I need, so fuck you, Ralts. What? Law brings a Glock to a knife fight. So true. This Ralts is like, you want a Pokemon battle? I'm like, no, I want to shoot you. You will actually be murdered. Enough of this fainting shit. It's time to bring back homicide to Pokemon. Like, sorry, I know it's a children's game, but sometimes these little creatures piss me off, and the world would be better without them. Let me stabilize the ecosystem, let me bring a Harpoon to a Pokemon fight. Well, let me destroy this bad dragon device really quick. Yes, bad dragon destroyed, happy Pride. Thanks, Luxio, see you again. The Pokemon were digmatized. Look, they're all better now. Watch, stop looking at, she's gonna hypnotize you. Stop looking at her. Oh my god, my character is stupid. Mime Jr. is delighted. Okay. What does that mean to me? The Pokemon, just like me for real, refuse to expand on that. It's okay. I see you in this moment. I wish you peace and healing. So, you must be the intruder. You're also a ranger? What'll I do? What'll I do? He starts fucking sweating profusely. Oh, okay, wow. Oh, right, duh. Switch on the Gigarimo? And we just let him run over there. Our character is stupid. The dial's set to line up. Hold it. That's not right. It has to be set to attack. Spin that dial. Clickety, clackety, boo. Okay. They're writing Kylie Minogue songs now. What do I need to destroy this thing? Level 2 Crush. I think I have that. I think Machoke is level 2 Crush. Oh no, it's a character from Chowder. Whatever am I gonna do against this character from Chowder? the Kylie Minogue shade when an Australian is present. How do you assume it was shade? Tell me that you couldn't see Kylie Minogue releasing a song called Clickety Clackety Boo. She's already padoming right now. Your feelings of friendship never got through to the drowsy. So true. Me when sometimes people just don't like your vibes, and that's okay. Not everybody has to like your vibes. There better not be another one of these things. I do not want to fight these things. Your feelings of friendship never got through to the drowsy. Why do we assume? What? I can't destroy this with Machoke? It's literally. Am I crazy? Oh, this is level 2 tackle. This is level 2 crush. Okay. I was like, huh? They're gaslighting me. They're misusing words about psychological abuse on me. You're all free now. They don't have to pretend. They don't have to pretend that Kylie Minogue makes good music anymore. The spell has been lifted. The spell has been lifted. Let me capture this Pikachu. I can't deal with all these drowsy attacking me and doing 20 damages. 20 damage to me. Over and over again. I just love drawing circles. Like, there's nowhere else I would rather be in the world right now than drawing circles in this moment. Someone needs to find and turn off the Gigaremo that's been keeping me digmatized for weeks. You know, that might just be a skill difference at that point. I manifest that you will free yourself of the quote-unquote Gigaremo. Is this Gigaremo in the room with us right now? I don't think it is. I think it could just be your brain, and that's okay. You know, this Pride Month, let's focus on freeing ourselves from the confines of people who don't deserve us. No Gigaremo insights. Just do you, right? Question mark. I don't know. I'm just saying shit at this point. But also, is it necessarily a bad thing to be dickmatized? As long as they offer something a little bit more than dick, maybe, then it can be passable. I think. Question mark. I probably need this Machoke too for level 2 tackle, but you know, life when you're young is all about living, so don't stop yourself from living just because you don't think it's the right thing to do right now, right? Oomfin Law, truly a stream of consciousness streamer. Yeah, like, one thing about me, I'm just saying shit. That's why I say, when you order Reality Light on Shein.com, like, wow, I've waited 4 months for my Reality Light delivery. I sure hope it fits exactly as described when it gets here. It's twitch.tv/shoofleas. Hope you're happy. Do not leave a 1-star review. I will not care. I just, like, I need to hear Ice Spice on this beat so fucking bad. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Like, huh? That's literally, why would there be random levers to move boxes back and forth in this? Well, I guess it's a cargo ship. Never mind, I answered my own question. Anyways, dot looks around. Look over there. How do I distract people from my... It's okay. And it's been what it's been. Level 2 tackle, okay. He punched the fuck out of that lever. Like, it just couldn't have been that serious that we need a Pokemon to punch the lever for us. What about if you just, like, move the lever with your hands? What can a Machoke do that I can't do? Because he didn't even pull the lever, he literally punched it. I feel like it's probably designed to be pulled, not punched. Happy pregnant and eye contact with men awareness month? Yes. That's so true. That is exactly what I wrote in my title, and that's what I stand by. Every single time I have pregnant eye contact with men, I'm like, wow, this is something that could only happen in the month of June. You are the silliest shoe pup ever. Thank you so much. And hello, Curly D. How are you? How's your day going? Happy Pride Month. I hope this month is so generative and restorative for you, and you get everything you want out of it, just like every single month, because that's what you deserve. This month, I am really focused on liberation, so I will be partnering with Amazon Prime. I will be partnering with, what's a company with a lot of scandals? What's a company that doesn't like gay people? I'm really focused on liberation, so for that reason, I'm partnering with Chick-fil-A. I'm trolling. I'm not partnering with anybody. A burst of electricity forced the electric door to open. Thanks, Voltorb. See you again soon. I just like, in the Pokemon world, how do you progress through doors and shit if you don't have Pokemon? Like, huh? What about if I am just a normal person? I can't even open doors anymore? I have to catch Pokemon in order to open doors? Like, this is crazy. What is this? Monferno? There's a random Monferno on this ship? Damn, they were just kidnapping anything. This Monferno is wearing a mask. The mask mandate is over. We can be femme now. You need to take your mask off. I'm focused on serving the gays what they need during this month, so for that reason I'm partnering with Kylie Minogue. Kind of a mismatched partnership, IMO. It doesn't really fit your brand's mission. Padam padam, I feel it every day, or whatever she said. The mask mandate. This Monferno clearly doesn't keep up with news because the mask mandate is over. Like, happy Pride Month. Mask for femme, more like. Mask for Monferno. Them randomly making this Monferno the most fucking difficult thing to catch in this entire game. Please get in my fucking Pokeball. I want to read chat. Okay, I know I've already said this to you, but I love your little username. Every time I see it, it just makes me laugh. And the fact you're just as silly on streams is like the cherry on top. Thank you so much. I don't even know what it means. I don't have any type of story behind it. But I feel like it was meant to be. It was fated for the fact that it somehow, for some reason, brings you joy. And I feel like I need to play Final Fantasy now, because, like, I just don't know what a Shoopuf is, but we will be seated to find out eventually at some point. And where the fuck is a level 2 cut thing? How the hell am I supposed to get... Is there another room in that room? Is there another door in that room? What? Am I missing something? I just feel like there's not a level 2 cut Pokemon. You'll love it. I feel like I would too. I'm a big story-based games person. I love story-based JRPGs a lot too. I just like, for some reason... Yeah, there is in fact another door in the room. I just missed the boat on Final Fantasy. And then it's like, it's one of those games where there's like 18 games at this point. So it's like, am I really gonna go back to number 1? I would, but I just like... I get thrown off. Who's there? Some knucklehead of a dim sun? Or would that be a team dim sun goon? It's too dark to tell you creeps apart. It's me. What? You, Shu? What are you doing here? Oh right, you're my rescuer. Excellent. First things first, it's too dark to see. You've got to do something about that. After all, you can't clear a target if you can't see it. There should be an Electabuzz on board somewhere. Electabuzz's flash can light up this hold. It should be easy for you. Okay. them being like, this room is too dark to see what's going on, and the way they depict that in game is by having the room like 20% brightness less than every other room. Oh, okay, wow. You stealthy scoundrel, you! I won't allow you to abscond with the Pokemon we rounded up. Oh, this fucking dim sum minion, he reads books. He knows a little bit about vocabulary and English and such. The second door is in the room with us. It is in fact in the room with us. Like, one thing about that door, it does exist. And a lot of people would be scared to know that. Top 10 doors Eminem was scared to diss or something. One thing about these Mareep, they're gonna pradam. Oh my god. Mareep, what's your favorite Kylie Minogue song? When you finally come across it, I feel like you'll be like, that's a Shoopuf. I'm sure whatever Eldritch creature is in Final Fantasy that I'm being compared to, I'll find so cute. I love ugly things. Oh, now you've gone and done it. I'm in for a dressing down from Captain. I'd rather be dun-dun, at least I'm alive. Rain on me, rain. Something LGBT just happened here. He said he's gonna get dressed down by the captain? Oh, okay, wow. And you're just telling that to some random kid who just beat you in a Pokemon battle? A dressing down, that's what I'm like, huh? Me when I get intimate details about your private life exposed to me for no reason. Kink at Pride discourse right now. We need to normalize not telling some random Pokemon Ranger that you're gonna get fucked later. Is that controversial? I don't know. Ooh, the 9 damage? Yeah, like, oh, that's not... This Perugly is rocking my shit a little bit, but it's okay. I will catch her. So you didn't already spoil yourself by looking it up? Shooflees? If I did, I don't think I did, but if I did, I don't remember what it is. Because I can't. Whenever you say Shoopuf, nothing comes up in my head. What's that word? Aphantasia, maybe? I don't have that, but that's like what I imagine it being like. You know what? As soon as Pokemon battles start getting a little too difficult in this game, I turn on my fucking Pachirisu Game Shark. Like, no. Let's make this children's game easy, please. Let me turn on my baby cheat codes for babies. Also, this fucking Perugly is shitting and farting. Like, every few steps, she shits. Ew. Have some couth. Then yeah, don't look it up until you're able to play Final Fantasy X? Final Fantasy X? Damn, that's like, what, 100 hours of game time away from starting Final Fantasy 1? Probably even more than that. Every game is probably like 20 hours or something. Ooh, it'll be a while until I find out what a Shoopuf is, huh? She's just like me for real, tooting and pooting every day. So true. Like, one thing about me, I'm gonna excrete droppings. Like, there will be shit. Sorry. I really just turn on this webcam and start saying shit, huh? You're gonna start from the first one? Should I not? I feel like all the Final Fantasy fans are like, start from the first one. Or play in... No. Nobody's ever said to play in chronological order. I just made that up. But... I feel like it's like Star Wars, like playing chronological order. You get something, no? Oh, it's Raticate. It's Pete Buttigieg. Oh my god, congratulations Pete Buttigieg on all the stuff you're doing wherever you're from. He ate. He ate. The way he was biting, like he was trying to eat. They're not connected, silly shoe pup. Oh, the Final Fantasy game, so I can skip straight to 10. And I want to play the one with the girl who serves kinds. I want to play Tifa's game. That's kind of my mother, parasocial. She doesn't know me, but I know her, and I want to play her game. Oh, these Radicator irking. Oh, these Radicator irking. Like, can you not just like accept the fact that I already caught your brother? Now you want to be caught too? The girl who serves cunt. How do I serve cunt in a male gaze way? How do I serve cunt in a way that's kind of tacky and male gazy, but still appeals to women and gays too? Tifa Lockhart has the answer. How do I serve cunts in a suspenders way? I lost the plot. I ran out of things to say. Wow, Australia is represented in my stream. No, it's true. It's true. No. What's this Pokemon's name in Australia? Parcharursar. Am I right? Hashtag comedy. Hashtag Netflix comedy special. He just bit the fuck out of a wire fence. Oh, Pete Buttigieg is crazy. Pete Buttigieg is crazy for that. Well, your ugly ass needs to come with me, because I need you to light up a room. Well, you may think you're free. However, comma, I'm gonna make you do more work. Like, you were running on that wheel, now you're about to come with me and light up a room. So, does it ever really end in capitalism? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It's like, I can't remember a time when I wasn't drawing circles. It feels like my entire life I've been drawing circles around this Electabuzz. I honestly don't know what my life would be like right now if instead of drawing circles I did anything else, because this is just all I've ever known, really. Go, 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 go. It's like, if he attacks me one more time, I will surely get a game over. And I don't even remember the last time I saved. So maybe it would be more wise to just stop fighting him and go somewhere else, but I won't. Sure won't. Any friend of Jorikin's und Z is a friend of mine. Pleased to meet you, new friends. You catch the Pokemon by drawing circles around them? Yes, it's very goofy. It's like, name something in this image. I can't name anything. I really don't know who came up with the idea for Pokemon Ranger, and they were like, well, the Nintendo DS has a touchscreen and a stylus, so what if you did Shape Drawing Simulator? And then it went through probably like 17 rounds of playtesting, and they were like, no, that's a genius idea, we need to ship the game tomorrow. Somebody okayed this, somebody greenlit it, word to Lord, and now we have this game. And honestly, this game is really good for reasons other than the gameplay. But I'm still just like, this game was playtested. Like, somebody tested this game and was like, yep, yeah, let's do that. And honestly, it might be a mouse and keyboard diff. Like, it might just be weird to play because I'm playing on mouse and keyboard. But I feel like as a kid, I could probably understand that this was not super intuitive. I definitely had fun playing this game, and I was like, yes, I sure do love drawing circles. But I'm pretty sure this game got very bad reviews when it came out because everybody was like, the gameplay fucking sucks. Like, I've just spent 17 hours drawing circles. Who knows? Certainly not I. It discharges, what the fuck? We're talking about discharge now? Electabuzz. It discharges electricity from its body. It attacks by shooting bolts of electricity. Okay, me when I say the same sentence twice. This Pokédex entry generated by ChatGPT. I could listen to your commentary on games all day, and you shouldn't, and thank you, but I want better for you. I want better for all my viewers. Discharge, she's not special, I can do that too, right? Like, it has to be in the Pokédex entry. Oh, they're telling me you squirt in your Pokédex entry, Electabuzz. Why am I the only Electabuzz here who's squirting? Get Electabuzz's help to light up this dinging cargo hold. Go ahead. Thanks, Electabuzz. See you again. Never. Ow. That's bright. It beats the darkness, though. Being in the dark brings me down. I wish you never saw me this way, though. Being roped up a smidgen tightly. Ollie put up with it without a peep. Tough guy. I'd like to get free and get moving. If anyone can snap this rope, I'd say it's Big Bertha and no one else. It looks like we'll need a Pokemon to help us with this, too. Level 1 cut. Fuck, I should have... See, I was like, why does the second Raticate want to come with me so bad? It was the game designers. The game designers wanted me to catch that second Raticate. I want to see him roped up, Happy Pride. See, there have been a lot of fake tension moments with me and Barlow throughout this game. I've been like, am I being queer baited, or did something LGBT happen in the air today? I can't say. If I am being queer baited, call me fucking a Charlie Puth fan, cause I want to see some cock and balls. I want to see hole and pole in this Pokemon game. I know this game has an E for everyone rating, but I'm trying to get fucked. I'm trying to get lit. I'm trying to get picked, really. Like, Barlow, please pick me. I'm so silly and goofy. I'm so silly and goofy. Like, please pick me. Pick me, sir. I'm so silly and goofy. Cock and balls. Yeah, like, sorry. The Kuth has left the building at this point. However, comma. Barlow, I'm a victim. Like, Barlow has been queer baiting me, so I feel like deserved, question mark? Deserved, deserved, deserve. Okay, Pete Buttigieg, you need to free him. The rope was cut up into tiny fragments. Thanks, Raticate. Thanks. Even in my wildest dreams, I never thought you'd be rescuing me. They got a little close. You think when he handed the styler over, they had a little pregnant hands moments? He was like, and then he was like, thanks. I feel like that's what happens in the Shoe Fleece cut. Hey, this is my styler. It burns me to think I had the Ranger symbol taken from me. It tells me I need to be better. First things first, switch on the styler. How about let's metaphorize this? Let's make this like Midsommar. The styler represents virginity. He lost his virginity, we give it back. Virginity is a social construct. It can be restored and taken away. Soon, I'll take his styler again. Right? There's a lot of new mail in the inbox. People were trying to get in touch with me. Huh? An incoming message already? He got tapped. He got tapped on, you know, his styler. Voicemail, voicemail. Crawford calling from the Ranger Union. Your styler started transmitting again. Shu must have joined you. Both your location signals are coming in clearly. If there's any problem, inform us by voicemail, please. Leader, I'm glad you're safe. I've caused everyone a lot of worry with all of this. My Makuhita suffered because of me too. I'm sorry, dude. Was he also tied up in those ropes with you? It seemed like there was only one person in those ropes. Like, where was this Makuhita? Maku! They've done it now. Team Dim Sun's not getting away with this. I'd say it's about time for Mr. Barlow's counterattack to begin. We'll have to wrest control of the ship first. We'll go to the ship's bridge and take commands. 17 critical bridges in disrepair. Kamala's plan to repair bridges. There's a punchline here, I can't find it. That calls for a target clear. Hey Shu, slide out of the way, will you? Are you gonna move me out of the way? Target clear. What is this room? Hey Shu, come over here. He fucking cleared. He cleared that. Good for him. God, I wish I was that door.jpg. Never wanted to be a door so bad in my life.jpg. Hey, how's it going? I'm doing so good, Kriv. How are you? This looks like the captain quarters. It's gotta be the captain we're after. Sniff, sniff. What is this sweet smell? I think there was an extra hold kind of hairspray that smelled like this. No, that's his fucking pheromones. It's someone's diary. X month, XX day. We had a close call today. A ranger named Barlow came close to disrupting our plan. It should be a good lesson to us. We must be more cautious. Period. What are those things called? Fuck. Quotation mark. Period quotation mark. There are cosmetic products for men. There's a faintly familiar fragrance. Wow, I wonder if this character is someone we know. It's Team Dim Sun's flag. One is supplied upon unrolling. Hanging it up like a tapestry. That's kinda gay, to be honest. There are many identical outfits. They seem somehow familiar. I'm good. You ever finished the Mario speedrun, LMAO? Yeah, I got world record, actually. Thank you so much for asking. I got world record in Super Mario Sunshine. Don't check the VOD. The big ranger's broken out. Help someone. I need backup. This is it for you. There's no way out now. They spotted us. We'll have to take the challenge. I'll take this side, you take that one. Honestly, Barlow, I don't know if I trust you to do anything anymore. You got captured by some people who I literally spent 30 minutes clearing. Like, it really did not take me that long to get to you. And you lost, and you're supposed to be higher ranked than me, so maybe I should handle both of them. Oh my god. I just think that, like, I understand why the bar of progress goes down if you stop drawing loops around them, but it's just so frustrating, because it doesn't seem like their movement patterns are at all standardized. Like, they move in any direction that they feel like moving, so sometimes they just move in a way that it's impossible to draw circles around them. And so, in that case, I just want them to die. Like, enough drawing circles, I'm pulling out my Glock. There will be homicides. There will be fire lava turtles dead on the streets. We will be eating escargot tonight. Word to France. However, I am also just complaining for no reason, because I did in fact clear the fight without taking any damage. Things are only as difficult as I make them in my head, and for some reason I'm intent on making them very difficult in my head. Escargot, like, we will be eating some nasty unseasoned French food tonight, and it will be hot, because they're fire types. I'll go get help. You hold them back. Don't leave me alone with them. I'll go get help. You stay here. This is what we'll do. We'll both go get help. That's a brilliant idea. Let's put it into action. Okay, bye y'all. I'll see y'all when I see y'all, apparently. What the we're already here? I didn't even explore the other side. Fuck, I meant to explore the other side. Damn, it's okay. I should have saved. Is there a save machine around here? I need to save. I definitely need to save. Where's the nearest save thing? Well, I guess I can just go see what's on the other side really quick while I'm looking for a save machine. I just love the royalty-free waiting room music that plays when you're saving. Like, wow, can I get 24 hours of lo-fi hip-hop to get ready and study to, please? Oh, I can? Thank you so much. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, there's nothing over here, LMAO. Rest assured, if you wanted to explore the other side, there is no other side. So you ran over here for no reason. Hope this helps. Hope that's exactly what you wanted. Because that's what you're getting. I feel like if I remember correctly from when I played this game when I was 11 years old, the boss fight that's coming is fucking difficult. Like, probably one of the most difficult in the games. So let me get this psychic type Pokemon Assist so that I can use my Game Shark on the boss too. And 8. And 8. Not sure why I have this Brugly either. This Brugly has just been sitting with me this whole time, like... Every group needs a visual whole, apparently, because I can't imagine another reason for her to be here. It's like they probably want me to have this, right? They probably put this here so that I capture it. But I'm just like, do I need it though? I'll capture it just for the sake of it, because I feel like the fighting type assist skill is like not good, but game design, they want me to have this because they put it right here. So let me capture it. I can't provide the visual, but I can absolutely provide the whole. So true. That was a good one. That was fucking hashtag Netflix comedy special. You just ended me trying to think of a comedian. Give me 45 days. Quinta Brunson. She's not even really a comedian though. Janelle James. You ended Jimmy Fallon. Anyways, all this to say, so true. It's a big thing on stan Twitter, or like K-pop stan Twitter, I would say, to be like visual whole. Visual whole just means like there's a group and everybody in it is visual, like they're pretty, and then one person is the whole in that group. And I think about that all the time. Like I'm definitely the visual whole in every friend group I've ever been in my life, because I am friends with a lot of beautiful women. And so I can only imagine they would be eating me up on twitter.com. Now I don't even know who to get rid of. Because Perugly is the obvious answer, but I'm trauma bonded to her. Like, her useless ass has been with me through everything. So I have to get rid of Drowsy, even though I caught this Drowsy for the sole purpose of bringing it to the fight. I'm not bringing it to the fight anymore. Hope this helps. Does it make sense? No, it doesn't. The bridge is above here. There's no telling what this captain of theirs will spring on us. Are you ready? Sure. Alright, let's move. I also didn't save after I got all those Pokemon, but they're wrong as fuck for not putting another save state anywhere nearby. Oh, well, what a surprising guest we have, if it isn't Shu. You haven't been running in the ship's hallways, have you? We haven't met since your graduation, have we? He was a teacher at our old school. Perhaps you don't even recall who I am. I was, after all, only teaching the class next to yours. But I only played at being Mr. Kincaid the teacher. My true identity is... ... His fucking reveal? What the hell? How does he put all this on in 3 seconds? Team Dim Sun's guiding light, Mr. Kincaid. Oh, so he's Mr. Kincaid either way. That shit about, I was only pretending to be Mr. Kincaid. No, that's your birth name. You've certainly come a long way to be confronting me. I wouldn't have imagined it from an unruly child like you, not from one who ran in hallways and snuck around where you didn't belong. But your journey ends here. Foo. No, we're getting ambushed. Kincaid, you knew we were coming. Well, yes, like, we saw them sound the alarm. You thought we wouldn't notice? Minions, take care of them. Aye, aye, sir. And they pull out their Sony leapfrogs to attack us with. So true. See, this part is not the hard part. Like, what's this Pokemon's name again? Does anyone know this Pokemon's name? I totally... Oh, wait, never mind. See, I was gonna make a joke because I thought this Pokemon's name was Rhydon, but it's not. Rhydon is the evolution. I was gonna be like, haha, ride on these nuts, but I'm stupid. Not only is that the most juvenile joke that I could have possibly made in this moment, it also doesn't even work because that's not this Pokemon's name. Wow, we lost. We lost in every single capacity. Twitch.tv Shufli is down 7 points in Pride Month. I could not believe it. Let me pause and take off my hoodie. Got a little sweaty in my room. Fuck, I took damage. If I just kept drawing circles without pausing, I could have not taken damage, and now I took damage. That's so bad. We're sorry, Captain. We are too ashamed to face your anger, so we'll swim home. Nobody asked y'all to do this. Not a single person asked y'all to do this. Who asked y'all to, nobody wanted you to do that. Very well, let those incompetents go. Their absence will lighten the ship's load and reduce its fuel consumption. I don't think that's how ships work. I must admit, you two are better than I had expected. Perhaps you did glean something useful from the Ranger School. We didn't. Rest assured, we learned nothing from the Ranger School. We were there for 45 minutes, then y'all let us graduate with a class that we were never part of. We transferred to the school and spent a single semester there, and most of it was time skipped. Most of it was a cutscene. But to everything, there is always a limit. Foo foo foo. How many of these clowns are there? It's like there's an unlimited supply. I'll go after Kincaid. You deal with the small fry, Shoe. Get them. You're gonna get it, hairspray head. Oh, okay. It's so hot here too because the AC doesn't work. I have to either sweat or wear no shirt all the time in my room. I'm so sorry. I'm manifesting that it gets better for you soon. Ha! Mere area ranger is gonna defeat this Drapion? I'm not gonna defeat it. I'm gonna befriend it. Delusion. Wow, we love delusion. I'm not gonna defeat it. I'm gonna befriend it. That thing is digmatized. You can see from the rainbow halo over its head. Rainbow? I'm colorblind. I don't know if it's red and orange, isn't it? Red, orange, yellow? I don't even know. Oh, y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy for this. No. Let's stop this now. Let's stop this now. Thanks, but now that it's summer, I guess I'll be sweating until September, lol. See, for a long time I was like, California recently has not had good weather. And by that I mean it's been consistently overcast in California for 6 months now, which is normal for people who have seasons, but usually in California it's summer all year round. Not this year. Greta Thunberg, she really warned us. The climate has changed. And so I've been pissed. I've been they need to fix this weather machine. They need to get summer rolling. And now that it's actually starting to get hot again, I'm wait, let's go back. Let me continue to complain even though I asked for this. I am mad on the internet that it's hot outside. We're sorry, Captain. We're too ashamed to face your anger, so we'll... once again, nobody asked you to do this. I'm in Texas. It's similar here, only 2 seasons. And I always used to really want seasons. I used to be God, I sure hope that one day we get seasons in California. We kind of got winter, and we kind of got fall. But I'm pissed now. I'm this is not the California that I know. Wah! You deserve kudos for your bravado, but clearly you lack the ability. I'm useless. My styler's broken. Wah! So where is your pumped up bravado now? This is the power of our new Mini Remo. The Mini Remo is nothing like the crude and infernally heavy Giga Remo. Not only is it compact and portable, but it has over 100 commands. Shu, you may be interested to know who developed the Mini Remo. It was a youth, a boy really, about your age. That boy was and is a genius of the sort that comes along once a century, if that. To recruit that genius, I'd taken a position at the Ranger School. Does that surprise you? Me when I take a position among youth just to kidnap them? Wow, he's like Ezra from Pretty Little Liars. Hey, Shuflies, hi Reality Light, how are you? Let me type my commands. Shu, can you make your bed? Great question, Spoon Digest. No, I can't. This is a green screen, actually. This is not real. This is all an illusion. Hi, Spoon Digest. Thanks for what a beautiful question that was. I just won't be answering it. You used the Ranger School for that? How low can you go? Say what you will. Now let us begin your final lesson. Foo foo foo. Go, Drapion. Show them no mercy. Beep boop boop bop. He's playing Valorant. He said, Drapion, push A. Drapion, 1 heaven. 150 on Pokemon Ranger. Love the green screen backdrop, V naturalistic. Thank you so much, Reality Light. I invested in a green screen, but then I was like, but you know, it just doesn't convey the good old-fashioned vibe of streaming from a bedroom. And so I green screened myself in to a bedroom. Ew, he's sharding. What the fuck? See, I said this was a difficult boss fight. I don't actually think it's difficult. Like, I might have lied. Because this seems way easier than the other boss fights. Way to shoe an acceptable shorthand. It is. Honestly, I accept anything. I don't even know how my name is supposed to be pronounced, so I think anybody can call me anything and I will reply. I also feel like I just don't have the skill to shorten people's names. Like, the way whenever anyone comes in with any type of name with numbers at the end, I will say every single number. Like, hey, Smash Bros fan 824, how are you? I feel like most streamers would just be like, hey Smash Bros. No, I will be saying every single, like, let me use your government really quick. Something I need to develop, maybe. This Drapion is just fucking nasty. It's just fucking nasty, like, squirting and sharding and spitting little needles everywhere. You need to be put down. You need to be spayed and neutered, I think. I think I was like, call me Kriv, and you started calling me Kriv. Yeah, you specifically asked. That's the only reason. Because I was saying Krivanoy every single time. Also, the ray tracing in your backdrop is truly something else. Yeah, like, we have a little bit of budget and every single penny goes to the hyper-realistic green screen that doesn't look like a green screen. It's very much a Hollywood production, however, only in Smash Bros fan 824, thank you so much for following. I think, you know, have you met my friend Spoon Digest, Smash Bros fan 824? You remind me a lot of my friend Spoon Digest. What if I'm wrong? What if it's not Spoon Digest? What if I'm just like, why's that? Just like gut feeling and vibes. I'm just an empath, so I can really detect when two people would get along very well. And you and Smash Bros fan 824, I can tell just based off gut feeling and vibes that you would hit it off. Oh well, fork them. Oh, that's nasty. You're gonna say that about a viewer of mine? Enjoy your fucking ban. Just kidding. I haven't banned anyone. Who wants to be my first ban? Damn, he does a lot of damage though, huh? Okay, I need to use these. Because I cannot take another hit of damage. Damn, this shit sucks. What the fuck? I lost! What the fuck? I was like, let me use my Pokemon Assist so that I can do this more easily. I immediately lost. Like, the Pokemon Assists are what got me. Oh, and now Barlow's not even on the ground. Barlow's watching me like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You also got your styler broke. And now he's gonna be pissed. Now he's gonna be like, oh, your styler broke? Yours did too. You're not better than me, Barlow. You think you're better than me? You're not. You're not better than me. I'm an empath as well. I believe you. Well, now I'm not going to capture all those new Pokemon. I'm just going to go into the fight with the fucking flops that I have right now. Because, honestly, did I use Makuhita? No, I didn't. And so, honestly, I'll get this Pikachu. This Pikachu is probably better to have than Makuhita is. Can't believe I said Smash Bros fan 824 on stream, and then somebody looked for the username, and it was open. I feel like people have probably shuffled through all the different number combinations with Smash Bros fan. You just be circling shit. This has me weak, skull and crossbones emoji. Yeah, one thing about me, I'm gonna draw some circles, like, sorry. Actually, I can't even apologize. It's Pride Month. I am down with all shapes and all... How do I workshop this? All shapes, all sizes of shapes. Not all shapes and sizes of everything, just all shapes and all sizes of shapes. Mainly circles, though. Also, I caught the Makuhita. Also, I fucking lied. Call me SZA the way I just told a lie for no reason. Oh yeah, it is Pride Month. I totally forgot today is the 1st. Happy Pride Month. Happy... Who's a gay icon? Who's an under the radar gay icon? Happy Perugly Month. Happy Cheetah Girls Awareness Month. Happy... Happy Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia Month. Frankie Grande Month, you're going to hell. You know, I watched the Big Brother season that he was on before I knew who Ariana Grande was, and I was like, God, Ariana must suck if this is her brother. Ariana, all my love to Ariana at this time, she's not nearly as annoying. Oh, I forgot there are all these other fights too, damn. You really have to go through hell to fight that Drapion. The way I focus so hard on this too, like I'm really just drawing circles around little, what are these? Rhinos? And I'm treating it like it's Dark Souls. Like this was my Bloodborne, unfortunately. Honestly, as a kid, this was probably my Cocomelon. Like if I were a kid in the modern day, I would surely get entranced by all the shapes and colors in Cocomelon. Because this was so entertaining to me as a kid. And I judge the Cocomelon kids, but am I any better? No, I'm not. No, I'm fucking not. Certainly not. I'm also a grown man playing this in the modern day, so I'm even worse than the Cocomelon kids, because I'm sure the Cocomelon kids won't be watching Cocomelon in 2047. That was really arduous to get to a punchline, but... We're sorry, Captain. We're too ashamed to face your anger, so we'll swim home. Like, it just can't be that serious. It just can't be that serious. Also, Barlow, objectively a weaker ranger than me. He got captured by some random Dim Sum minions. It took me, like, so long to get captured by any of them. Like, I only lost to the Drapion. So why is he going after the more difficult boss when he has some type of skill difference? Like, he's lower rank than me. I'm immortal in Pokemon Ranger. I'm on Cloud 9 Pokemon Ranger team. Like, wow. These little raccoons. What are these? Skunks? I don't know why I called them raccoons. These little creatures are so annoying. One time I saw a skunk in real life, and I got so close to it because I was like, oh, it's so cute. And then I was like, maybe I should not get close to a skunk because everything about skunk media is that they smell bad and they excrete on you. And then once they excrete, you smell bad unless you bathe in, what is it, milk, tomato juice, something. You have to take some special bath or something and then you won't smell bad anymore. But what if it was all a lie? What if it was a construct by Big Skunk Ma? Big Skunk Ma? Big Pharma? Big Skunk Ma? It was a lie to make us all scared of skunks. I think that could be possible. No? Just me? We're sorry, Captain. We're too ashamed to face your anger, so we'll swim home. Nobody asked you to do that. But I guess the Stunky also swam home because they ran to the sea. You deserve kudos for your bravado, but clearly you lack the ability. I'm useless. My styler's broken. So where is your pumped up bravado now? This is the power of our new Mini Remo. The Mini Remo is nothing like the crude and infernally heavy Giga Remo. Not only is it compact and portable, but it has over 100 commands. Sure, you may be interested to know who developed the Mini Remo. It was a youth, a boy really about your age. That boy was and is a genius of the sort that comes along once a century, if that. To recruit that genius, I'd taken a position at the Ranger School. Does that surprise you? You used the Ranger School for that? How low can you go? Fwa-ha-ha-ha-ha, say what you will. Now let us begin your final lesson, foo-foo-foo. Go, Drapion, show them no mercy. He, they, them pronouns me. Wow, there was a singular they, them pronoun in a Pokemon game? I'm sure some people would be mad to see that in 2023. And guess what? I'm sure nobody noticed. Because I guess you could argue, like, he's talking about Barlow and me, but, like, that doesn't make any sense, because Barlow's styler is broken, and Barlow just fought this Drapion, so it wouldn't be like, go after them, both of them. Because honestly, it doesn't seem like Drapion intends to kill us. It just seems like Drapion is trying to break our styler. So, you gonna show me how you squirt, or what? That Drapion got fucked up by those circles, like, whoa. Just got back to stream. Who's gonna squirt? You know. Oh, great question. Oh, that's not in the sense that I was trolling. I was playing. It was just a little gag. Haha, laugh. Everybody laugh. It's a Noah Centineo video. There's a leaked video of him walking through an airport going like, so you gonna show me how you squirt or what? It's like, oh, you were walking through an airport filming this thirst video? Oh, wow. Okay, security. Put him on the no-fly list, to be honest, because I was just trying to get my coffee at the airport Starbucks, and suddenly I've heard a man walking through TSA talking about showing people how to squirt or whatever. I'm also just using this Pokemon Assist over and over again. I should probably use some ones that are super effective. Maybe I should do something of value in this game and in this world. Also, them giving me this when it's not even super effective. I thought it was gonna be super effective, but it's not. It makes the styler look cunt though. I can't... Where are they? What the fuck? Well, I feel like some of these are way more useless than just drawing the circles. Like, you can't tell me that Psychic one was worth anything. Pachirisu seems to be the only one that matters. Well, I might lose this again, which will be so embarrassing. Like, this children's game is really giving me difficulty. This really was my Dark Souls. But that's okay. Dust yourself off and try again. Okay. Damn. Damn, this is crazy. It's over. It's so over. Okay, let me do this because it boosts the capture line. It makes it bigger, so I can draw this type of circle. Can you say more about Arceus sucking? Yeah, I can. I surely can. Okay. So, Pokemon Legends Arceus was released for the Switch, what, like last year? End of last year? And everybody was like, this is the step forward we've been waiting for from Game Freak. Like, finally, Game Freak is listening to its fans and testing the boundaries. It's like, I don't actually think it tested any type of boundary. I don't think anything was pushed by that game. I don't think anything new was done in that game. It's like, to some extent, an open world Pokemon game is what everybody has been clamoring for since the beginning. Since the beginning, people have been like, I want an open world Pokemon game. I want to see my Pokemon in the open worlds. And so Game Freak knew that that was some type of future installment. Like, at some point, they will move to the open worlds. And so Pokemon Legends Arceus, everybody was like, wow, this is the game we've been waiting for. And so I feel like with that level of hype, you have to have an obscene level of polish. And obviously Game Freak in 2023 is never going to polish their games. Like, it will be very, very jagged. The edges will be rough. Not a smooth edge in sight because there is no type of polish. And so for me personally, I was very, very disappointed that a game that I had clamored for since I was a child. I have been a Pokemon fan since I was like 5 or 6 years old. A game that I waited for pretty much my entire life looks like it was optimized for a Samsung smart fridge. It looks like it runs on a Sony Leapfrog. It is one of the most hideous open world games developed in the last 10 years. It looks like a GameCube game even. And that's just so sad to me because it's something that I really, really spent my whole life waiting for and I always imagined. And like, it does not live up to my imagination even a little bit, like not even a little bit. It's also like, it goes beyond graphics. Everybody's like, you're too hard on graphics, which like, yeah, I am, because Game Freak has multiple billions of dollars invested in the franchise and they refuse to be at all at the level of their competitors. So I feel like that should be a big deal and it's not for some reason. Anyways, it's more than graphics. I feel like all the new Pokemon are ugly. The story, very basic. It's a kid's game, so like I don't get on story that much. But the story, not testing any type of boundaries. Fuck! Oh my god, I almost had it. Not testing any type of boundaries. It's like, oh, you wake up and you're transported to the past, but they really don't stay consistent with the theme of the game, which is like you were transported to the past. It's just nothing. It's like a nothing game with no type of value to me personally. And it's so disappointing that that's the game that I waited for multiple decades for, and when it comes out, it's not worth anything to me. I really, really wanted it to be worth something. All this to say, I am a hater. I have very strong opinions about the Pokemon franchise for pretty much no reason, because I treat it like it's not possible to enjoy a game in the modern day, and evidently everybody enjoys those games. Like, everybody's like, Pokemon Legends Arceus is the game that we needed. I don't agree, but just because I had high expectations for the game series that is my favorite of all game series. And those expectations are not going to be met ever, probably. And that's sad for me. But if it brought joy to a lot of people, then evidently it doesn't matter what I think. Like, so many people played that game and it was one of their favorite games. So I just feel like they're obviously not making games for me anymore because I don't enjoy any of the modern games. So like, I'm not the target audience. We keep it pushing. We mind our business. We realize that things change and things leave us behind. And might have been left behind by the Pokemon franchise. I personally take offense to that because some of my best friends are Arceus. So true. Like, I just saw the tweet and wanted to hear the complete take. Yeah, you know, people argue with me about that a lot. All the Pokemon fans are very, very much in the camp that Pokemon does everything right and nothing wrong. And I'm like, well, yeah, but imagine the game that you could have if Game Freak wanted to give you a good game. If Game Freak cared, if the sales weren't hundreds of millions of dollars for shark games, they would probably have some type of incentive to make a good game. And they don't want to do that. They have no motivation to do that because the sales are what they are when the games are short. So why would they make a good game? They probably wouldn't. And that's sad. That's so sad for me. But we keep it pushing. Pokemon fans are so used to disappointing scraps that anything that looks even slightly different than before feels like a huge intervention. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, everybody really just like take the scraps that Game Freak feeds them, and they act like we're supposed to take them with our mouths open, begging on our knees at the dinner table for those scraps. Finally, you aren't streaming at 4 a.m. Hi Shu, hi Bushy. Are you done with work for today? And you need to pay for what you said about Princess Peach yesterday. You're going to super duper hell for trying to incite violence in your own stream for the sake of getting a quick dig in on Princess Peach. Like, just fucking nasty and evil, actually. So die. So die. On their knees with their mouths open, hashtag pride. I'd rather be burned, but at least I'm alive. Rain on me, rain on me. You brought her up, like, oh, so now we're fucking lying? Oh, okay, wow. The way I was just in your stream and you were like, let me say something to cause Shu some heartache and upsetness, and you started dragging Princess Peach's good name. She's a woman of the Lord, and you started dragging her good name into it. I'm just so disgusted by that behavior. But I forgive you. I forgive you. I just want you to take accountability for what you've done. And you won't. And that's okay. And Amy is ugly and a feral beast. You brought up how the bracelet looked like her crown. That was after. That was after. Are you feeling okay? Hey, Josh Bushy Brows. Are you feeling okay? I feel like you're not feeling okay, right? We do a little bit of gaslighting from time to time, every now and then. I think I need to go rewatch that 7-hour VOD, because, go ahead, I feel like I'm right. I feel like I'm right, and you're left. There was a clip from X Factor, like one of the UK X Factors, and there was a girl doing comedy, and she was like, she walked out on stage, and her first words were, "Are you all right?" And everybody was like, "Yeah." And then she's like, "No, you're all left." And everybody hits the X button at once, and she gets eliminated. Honestly, kind of peak comedy. I die laughing whenever I see that video, so maybe it was camp. Maybe at the end of the day, it was just camp. Runs to YouTube? It's so true. I don't even know what the keywords would be. Are you all right? No, you're all left. I think about that literally every single day of my life. Like, she has answers that I've been looking for my entire life. Such as how to entertain a crowd. How to create a performance artwork that is timeless and will stand the test of time every time. She has it. She knows the answers. She has the secret formula. Word to Plankton. I took damage from these fucking level 1 things. That's so bad. But they need to stop shitting and farting. Like, they're ruining my gameplay. Let me just do this again. Like, yes, it took me 2 Pokemon assists to clear these level 1 skunks, but I have no but. There's nothing here. There's no way to defend this. It's playing this game with the mouse comfy. I mean, obviously it was optimized for a styler and a DS, but I feel like it's not horrible. Like, some games where you use the mouse instead of the DS screen are just really, really bad. I didn't know they released it on PC. Well, yes. Well, maybe, sort of, kind of. I feel like some games on PC just don't translate well. This one's pretty fine. It's just like, it's very forgiving with the circles because it was a game on the DS, so it's not as bad as it might seem. However, I'm sure it would be so much easier on a DS. Damn, he got his shit rocked. He flew all the way off those stairs. What is this, like 7 steps? That's probably like 10 feet. His back is broken. Also, like, what is this puff of smoke? Is he just breathing heavy as fuck, or is this like the styler? Did it explode, or is he really just like having some type of struggle? He's asphyxiating, I think. Does he need mouth to mouth? I'll provide that. Happy Pride. Okay, 3rd time's the charm. Yo, hi Brian, whoop whoop, how are you? How's it going, friends? I'm doing so good. Happy month of June. We don't recognize June for anything else. Happy regular month, so true. We love a regular month. How are you doing? How's your, what day is it even today? Thursday? Is today Thursday? Oh my god. Unemployed people trying to figure out the day. How's your Thursday going? We're playing games from our childhood, so I use the royal we way too often. We are? Who's we? Oh, you speak French. .jpg. I got my best friend a copy of Zelda, so I stayed over till like 3 a.m. helping him play the game. So true. We have to do a little bit of indoctrination. Like, one thing about the kingdom, it has tiers. And who's gonna help clear those tiers other than the millions of people who bought the game already? All the friends who we convert. He's obsessed with it too, so we won. Wow. Another satisfied customer. Another fucking satisfied customer. Isn't it the month that celebrates allies? So true. Happy Ally Awareness Month! To all the beautiful allies who have made it possible for me to be abnormal. This month is for you. Without your normalcy, I wouldn't know what I'm missing out on, so thank you to the allies. We stand with you. It's not always easy to be an ally. Sometimes, you know, my good friends who are allies, they told me that when they were in school, people used to push them down and call them mean names like ally face, oh, this person is such an ally, let's bully them. And that's so difficult. Like, I wouldn't wish that on anybody. So, really, allies deserve a month. Allies deserve a whole year. Ew, you're normal, so true. Like, they used to point at my allies who are friends and be like, oh my god, look at normal face over there. Ew, so normal. Oh my god, I can just smell the normalness radiating from them. And nobody should go through that. Nobody should ever be made to feel like that. This is really the most difficult boss fight in any video game in human history. Like, wow. I'm walking through the city with my groceries, but I had to put them down to tell you to, oh, you need to pick up your groceries. Somebody's gonna come swipe them. Swipe or no swiping. It really wasn't all that. Shout out to Brian Whoop Whoop for making the original joke. Out comedied. We do a little bit of stealing the joke and then making it worse. Fuck, I'm gonna lose this for the fucking... How many times have I even done this boss fight? I think I'm on, like, attempts number 6 or something. I just lied. It's definitely only, like, 3 or 4, but... It feels like I've been doing this since 1901, when Madonna was born. Feels like I've been doing this since the Prohibition era, when Cher released Do You Believe in Life After Love? Happy Pride. I'm fucking, oh my god. I'm trolling. I just immediately, it's bad. It's bad for me. And now he's gonna go immediately back to fucking discharging. Like, I can't do shit to you. He's gonna... This is so, no, because why does that look so hard? I promise it's even more difficult than you think it is. Like, it's bad. It's really, really bad. Like, I can't even go underneath. I can't go underneath right now. I have extended line, but I can't, I just have to wait this out. Like, I can't do anything to this. Okay, I have electricity, but I have to wait for him to finish this shit, because last time I tried to use it at this time, he got my ass a little. He got me good. I almost just died. Who needs aim labs? I do. I need Pokemon Ranger aim labs. I need a Game Shark. I need Nintendo to ban my stream for copyright so that I don't have to keep trying this. Like, I don't even have any Pokemon assists left. I just have to hope that eventually he stops going into corners. I'm never on time to... He's in a corner. I can't even get up here. I don't... Oh, no, I can. Oh, but this is bad. This is, like, very, very dangerous. It's okay. Oh, my God. I almost just drove my car off the bridge or whatever. This is so difficult. Like, rest assured that this is more difficult than any video game I played in the past year and a half. He's gonna start discharging as soon as he gets unfrozen. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Okay, I'm a better Pokemon Ranger player than Tens. I don't even know. No thoughts. Boo. I mean, yay. Thank you so much, Spoon Digest, for the light sticks, for the twice light sticks. Dunna dunna me likey, likey likey likey. Dunna dunna dunna. Hearts, hearts. Gah! I seem to have underestimated you, Shu. To all crew members, this is your captain speaking. This is an emergency. The crew chief on C deck is ordered to pull out the Kingston valve. All other crew members are to abandon ship on their own initiative. Abandon ship and swim. It just can't be that serious. Rangers, do you understand the significance of the Kingston valve? Its removal will flood the ship, taking all evidence of our plan to a watery grave. This will be your final resting place, and for the Pokemon on board too. Me, wouldn't I kidnap Pokemon just to kill them? They removed the redacted plug. Happy Pride Month, bestie! Thank you so much, Expired Fab, for the 10 bits. Happy Pride Month to you too. Bon voyage, Pokemon Rangers! I hope your June goes so well. I hope you have many great experiences. I hope it's generative, restorative, and safe. Oh hey, that's not fair. Captain gets to fly! Captain's always been that way with us. We have no choice but to jump in and swim. I just like... He lost the fight, so he's killing everybody on board. It just can't be that serious. Like, can't we just get the ship to a safe destination? That sneak's really done it now. Shoo, we're gonna save the ship, Pokemon and all. I've never handled a ship this size before, but we're out of options. It's the Titanic in here. This is bad, though. The closest port is Pueltown, but I don't think we can stay afloat long enough. You can tell we're already starting to take on water, right? My styler's out of commission. We'll use the ship's radio to sound the alarm. Crawford, come in. This is Barlow. Do you read me? We've taken command of Team Dim Sun's cargo ship, but the ship is sinking. I'm not sure if the ship will make it to Pueltown. In other words, this radio message could be my final words. Ah ha ha ha. This is Crawford. That's not like you, Barlow. And as a joke, it's the worst. You've got to reach shallow waters and beach the ship. If you can't do that in time, abandon the ship and save yourselves. Pachirisu is fucking vibing. That's if there are any shallows. I'm gonna end this transmission. My last words were only a joke. You just watch. We'll save the Pokemon on board. You don't seriously think we're gonna leave the Pokemon and save ourselves? This is Barlow, over and out. If we could somehow slow the sinking long enough to find a place to beach. Tag yourself. Pachirisu has no type of couth whatsoever. Pachirisu is singing and humming. The ship is going down. Imagine on the Titanic. Shoo, where are you going? To put the Kingston valve back in? I get it. If we can get a Pokemon to help, that might work. It might be futile, but it sure beats watching my sorry efforts to sail the ship. But the way the ship's taking on water, your time limit's 4 minutes. Shoo, hurry. Run through the hallways. I just can't believe Pachirisu right now. Pachirisu is literally having the time of its fucking life. The ship is sinking. We will all die. We will surely all die on this ship. Out of the way! The ship's going down! I don't actually know where I came from. I think here. Well, I need that Machoke though. Can you come back so I can capture you, please? I need someone to put the Kingston valve back in. I just can't believe Pachirisu. Pachirisu literally humming. Just so fucking nasty and evil. Pachirisu enjoys watching acts of war criminality. Just the most infernal, insane suicide mission known to mankind. Pachirisu's like, wow, this is so fun. You are violating the Geneva Conventions right now. Me when Well, we did it. The Kingston valve was moved by an enormous amount of power. Thanks, Machoke. See you again. Wow, we did it in a single minute of time. Huh? Yes, it's working. The ship's not taking on water like before. Shu really did it. Now there's more time to find somewhere to beach this thing. Shoals, come on, where are they? I've got a ship to run aground. Maku. There, a small island at 3 o'clock. There's even a pier. Way to spot that, Makuhita. That pier's just a tiny spit of wood, but that's where the ship's landing. The Little Mermaid 2023. We have to crank it to the right. Hold on, Pokemon. The ship's going to keel over hard. Rudder's hard starboard.
Do you know why this place is called Ascension Square? Of course I do. It's because students share their dreams here, then set off into the great big world. That's exactly right. And when we've grown up in the world, it's Principal Lamont's hope that we return.
Y'all are gonna die. Run for your fucking lives, please. There's no way any of these Pokemon would have survived the impact of this ship crashing like this.
What's going on here? What is that giant ship doing here?
I have to hand it to you, Barlow. That was an incredible display of split-second decision-making.
Shoo, thank goodness you're safe.
The pier seems to have been inadequate for the role. What exactly is taking place? This cargo ship was used by Team Dim Sun. They were using it to abduct Pokemon and transport their Gigarimo machines. Barlow and Shu discovered what the ship was used for. However, when defeated, Team Dim Sun abandoned the ship. But they also tried to scuttle the ship with the Pokemon still on board. To save the Pokemon, Barlow and Shu had to run the ship aground. I'm sorry to say that the ship ran over your pier. On the bright side, all the Pokemon have been there was no type of casualty checks. Like, y'all did not investigate the ship. I'm sure there's at least one Pokemon corpse on the side of the wall.
That's wonderful.
I'm happy to see they were successful at ramming the pier.
The peer is of no concern. We got to witness the outstanding courage and decisiveness of 2 graduates. It's another example of model behavior that we can present to our students. Incidentally, where is Barlow? He can't be. That was a rough crash. Stop that. Our leader isn't that fragile. Anti-T-T-T, fragile. I'm anti-fragile. Shoo, mission clear. I'm sure at least one of these Pokemon died. They said every Pokemon got saved. I don't know if that's true. I'm sure that's what we're telling the press, but let's really investigate the bunker. Let's investigate everything. One of your voices is distinctly an OG Professor Oak voice. Oh, so true. Me with my 3 voices. See, I can kind of do old man. As the leader, I'd like to say a few words to end this send-off party. I always knew this day was coming. You're not the sort of to start and finish as a ranger in the sticks like this. When I handed you your styler, I already had that feeling, but I never expected this day to arrive so soon. This mission clear font feels super out of place. Yeah, you know, let's get some Arial, let's get some red text on a white background, please. Well, we can laugh or cry about it, but from today, she was a top ranger. Wow, they invited all my friends. 4 of my coworkers, the milk lady's husband, and our captive. Oh, okay, wow. We seem to have no friends. Like, this is crazy. 4 of you work with me, 1 of you is a captive, and 2 of you are the farmers. Like, oh, okay, wow, we have made no impact whatsoever on this place. Well, we can cry or laugh about it, but from today, Shu is the top ranger. It makes me sad to see Shu leave us for the Ranger Union. But as the leader here, it also fills me with pride. If I had to put it simply, this is truly a cause for celebration. That's all. The union's chairperson, Irma, came to our leader and asked for you in person. She said that you were absolutely needed by the union, Shu. Oh yes, Shu, here's the latest issue of the Almia Times. It's got in-depth coverage of your cargo ship adventure. We're not gonna be in this at all. Okay, this is photoshopped, generated by ChatGPT. There was never any scene like this. Rangers to the rescue, cargo ship beaches near Ranger School. Mystery boss, question mark? 11th top ranger. Where'd they get this picture from? There were no photographers on that ship. This is ChatGPT generated. Wow, 11. Number 11. I can't believe it. There's a video of Shakira saying that about like one of her songs getting to number 11. We're gonna be at the 11th top ranger. So you're off to the Ranger Union today. I hate to see you go though, Shu. When you joined, our team turned into a really decent one. My mom wanted me to pass along her congratulations. Who's crying on a day like this? I don't care what anyone says. This is a great cause for celebration. Come on, we'll have one last toast with another glass of milk. Milk? We're toasting with milk? I know I'm a child, but milk? Y'all could like, I saved Pokemon's lives. You need to get me some fucking alcohol. I need to be at the club right now. That Barlow, that was the 9th toast he made. But eat up, there's plenty of milk pudding. We're toasting with milk pudding. Oh my god. Keep working hard at the Ranger Union. I'll do the best I can back here. Yeah, I bet y'all are embarrassed as hell that I'm going to the Ranger Union and y'all are staying here. Like, skill fucking difference. Maybe if you were good, you would get promoted. They must figure they don't have enough top rangers to take on Team Dim Sun. Be sure to visit your family in Chico Village every so often. If you do, make sure you drop by so we can see your face again too. You come visit anytime. The whole family will be happy you did. Our youngins are sure sorry to see you go. My mom wanted me to pass along her congratulations. I think there are visitors outside. Are you about to leave? You remember how to get to the Union, right? Pass along our regards to Professor Hastings and everyone at the Union. Shoo, thanks for everything. I enjoyed every minute of it. My Pachirisu is still fucking singing. Like, oh my god? Oh my god. The diarrhea of this party will inspire, like, so true. Let me get another milk pudding. Are you sure? I feel like I'm lactose intolerant. I should tell y'all that now. The Ranger Union's bathroom is about to get blown up. I can't with your voices. Yeah. Hey there, Top Ranger. Watch your health, dear. Don't go around catching colds. Wow, we have 3 extra friends.
not only do we have our coworkers and our captive and the farmers, we also have our little sister, our mom, and our teacher. We have no friends. Where are our friends?
My big brother is a top ranger. Shoo, congratulations! It's another departure for you into a new world. By experiencing even more of what the world offers, you will continue to grow. Oh, I almost forgot. Speaking of departure, reminded me.
Professor Lamont passed away.
The Pokemon from the cargo ship, they were all returned to Boyle Lands. All our students helped in that effort. As for Mr. Kincaid, we all feel terrible about what happens. We have to accept our responsibility and make sure it never happens again. We all need to keep growing as people just like you.
That's it? That's okay. Well, sure. Well, yes. Do I have any quests to do? I would rather do these before I go to the Ranger Union. No, I sure don't. Okay. I was like, I must have missed a quest during that boss fight. Because I'm like, they really had that Drapion doing 10 damage to me. But no, it turns out the Drapion is just strong. It'll do 10 damage to you regardless of how much you've struggled in those quests to get poison defense. Like, really the illusion of choice. The dialogue was given toxic positivity and cult-like manipulation. So true. Let's talk about how our mother sent us to this region without any familial supports. We enrolled in a school that was headed by the head of an evil syndicate. Mr. Kincaid was exploiting students. We were in this region by ourselves, so we stayed in the dorms, but like we really had no support system here. And then eventually, we just become such a great ranger that they have to send us into the real world. We could still be 13 years old. They say that we're still a kid in this game. So we're getting sent to fight a crime syndicate when we are very, very young. No type of anything. They're like, you're really growing into the world. Am I? I feel like I'm being pushed. Like, did I make this choice myself? No. Y'all graduated me. Oh, so true, we get to see progress. Lady of the Ridge, when I get a good look at you, I can see you have grown up. Speaking of growing, look at that tower. Oh wow, it's really coming up.
I'd like to see the view from the top when that's finished.
Hey there, lucky guy. I do not remember what this lady's voice was. There's a southern top ranger, so I'll give her Valley Girl.
I like found you at last. I'm Wendy. Do you remember me?
Wendy's nuts hit your face, lol. She's like, oh, okay, I guess we cannot have a top ranger like you anymore.
I had some, questions for you at the Union. I came to pick you up with my partner Staraptor on Chairperson Irma's orders. My Staraptor can whisk us to the Union HQ instantly. It's gonna be a wild ride. Don't get shaken off.
Literally going through my VOD to highlight it right now and you brought up Peach first. First of all, it just couldn't have been that serious. It just could, you lost the IDJF war. You GAF. You give too much of a fuck. Talk about Edelgard. Edelgard is queen. You're crazy for that. Second of all, hydrate for that gaslight. Ugh. You know, something. In the end, there's an illusion of choice. I win anyways. Oh wow, Shu! You dropped in on me from the sky! That's a dramatic entry! Woohoo! You're looking good! Yep, I'm looking good too. Okay, narcissist. Oh yes, I wish to convey to you how joyous it was for me to learn of your promotion to the highly exclusive domain of the top rangers, where only the creme de la... Oof, I can't do that formal thing. Congratulations! But let's not chat out here. Let's get you inside. The way he was like, congratulations, Shu. And my compliment? Like, oh, okay. Oh, wow. Chairperson Irma's waiting for you in the conference room. I really don't give a fuck what Chairperson Irma is waiting for. Like, honestly, what is she to me? She's nobody. I used to be an operator at a ranger base. I blew up 6 Gigarimo units. Okay. Me when I have nothing else to my name other than my work. Effective immediately, the Ranger Union certifies you to the position of Top Ranger. You are hereby recognized as the 11th and one of only 12 chosen Top Rangers around the world. The peace of the Almia region is under growing threat. We must have your help. Okay. 12? Luna? Paint the town. We about to paint the town. Na 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 na. Vientown's Ranger Base and the Ranger Union share the same goal. It is to maintain peace in the Almia region. I'm sorry for being late. Oh my god, that's our classmates.
Welcome, the 12th Top Ranger. Your arrivals mean that of the 12 Top Rangers, 4 are based in Almia. Incidentally, haven't you two noticed? I suppose it's understandable from being so nervous, but you should both be very familiar to each other, dears. Turn your surprised faces from me and look at each other.
Hey! This is our this is our best friends we had an emotionally intense relationship with that was not gay but could have been gay if the game was released in 2023. If it isn't you, I didn't clue in at all. The other new Top Ranger is you, Shu? Your voice acting is top tier. 2 hearts emoji. Thank you so much, Spoon Digest. Ah ha ha ha! Caught you off your guard, did we? To punish the so-called Team Dim Sun, we needed more Top Rangers. That's why we chose you 2 youngsters and summoned you. It's a major promotion born from an inspiration shared by Irma and me. If things don't work out, it will be solely our responsibility to bear. You 2 are free to do as you wish without restraints. I should make Wendy British. I just thought about that. I present you with the symbol of Top Rangers, the Fine Styler. Whoa, a Fine Styler? Awesome! Power charge is now usable. Fucking finally. I've been waiting for this feature all game. Let me describe how the Fine Styler is different. The Fine Styler can charge up power for making captures more easily. We've cleverly named this feature Power Charge. It's the biggest change from the stylers you've used up to now. Rather than attempting to capture right away, use the Power Charge. By charging power, you'll convey more feelings of friendship to your target. It's a feature that will help make your capture attempts more efficient. He just starts attacking me. He punches me in the fucking face. Let me show you your feature by literally making you capture me. You're bright enough to learn how to do a power charge right away. First, deploy the capture disc like so, then simply wait on the spot. As you can see, the capture disc steadily charges power. When the capture disc is fully charged, encircle your target Pokemon. Hashtag pride. It's rainbow. Hashtag gay. Hashtag LGBTQIA+. Oh, I know this capture disc streams on Twitch TV in the Pokemon Ranger category. However, by charging a power twice, the feelings are conveyed. Twice? Me likey, hearts. You capture the capture disc or if it collides with anything. If that happens, you have to do a power charge again. It's so true. Put the power charge to good use. You'll find it much easier to capture even the trickiest of Pokemon. I'm so tricky. That's enough of that. That will do for your orientation. Keith, I know why you were late getting here. On the way here, you stopped to save Pokemon controlled by Team Dim Sun. Townspeople who saw this were delighted and they phoned in their thanks. This is what is expected of the Pokemon Rangers. Well, everyone, let's return to our jobs. The 2 newcomers should come see me in the operation room later. Where's she going? Where's Gohan from Luna going? I got commented right off the bat. But boy, oh boy, you bet I'm surprised. I never thought I'd be a top ranger with you, Shu. This Buizel's my partner Pokemon. We met in the Fiori region. I adore it. It? Weren't we supposed to go to the operation room? The operation room is on the 3rd floor. You take an escalator up there. Okay. Wow. I wonder if there's gonna be anybody else we know in this next cutscene. Somebody else who was also an important character in the Ranger School. The operators here can be considered top operators. Top? Looking for what? They do tend to chatter too much, however. Okay, people, let's not be rude. Introduce yourselves to our new faces. Hi, I'm Linda. Nice to meet you. I don't think I'm really chatty, but I'm sure not the silent type. Hi, I'm Marcus. You don't need to learn my name, though. I mean, it's not as if you don't have enough to memorize already.
Hi, my name is Rhythmy. I haven't been here very long because I graduated not even a year ago and... wait, you two, you're Shu and Keith. What are you two doing here?
I'm sorry we didn't tell you, but you three being here is no coincidence. We were informed about your trio from Miss April of the Ranger School. You pledged to make your dreams come true in Ascension Square. The fact that all three of you have held on to those dreams brought you here.
She rigged this. She's like, wow, the cream rises to the top. You want to see us fuck. You want to see our polycule in motion at work. You're a sick old lady.
One last thing, top rangers have the right to assign missions to themselves. Rely on your experience, believe in your instincts, and know who you are helping. You are responsible for your own actions. Top rangers do not answer to a leader. Of course, don't hesitate to approach your seniors for advice. That said, the senior top rangers are all in the field now. They are investigating far and wide to solve the mystery of the Dark Stone. Oh, speaking of senior top rangers, we have a transmission from Sven.
Sven, you're in the Chroma Highlands? Please confirm.
You got it. Is that Linda I hear? There's something I want passed on to Chairperson Irma. This place is crawling with Team Dim Sum minions. They're slowing me down. I'd like Irma to send a young ranger or two to help clear the vermin.
Understood. Chairperson Irma, you overheard that whole exchange. That's what Sven wants relayed to you.
A young ranger or two, did he say? Then two he shall have. Shu and Keith, this is a good opportunity for you to go meet Sven. You two are to join Sven in the field. This is a mission from me. Perhaps you'll find it less than challenging for top rangers to do.
Shu took on a mission. Sven is a nice name. I agree. I like the name Sven. When I was a kid reading this, I just said Seven. I was like, Seven is in the Chroma Ruins. Wow.
Sven is in the Chroma Ruins, which are in the Chroma Highlands. You can get there by traveling east, left parentheses, right arrow, right parentheses, from Altru Park. Sven has been chasing leads on the dark stones found in Gigarimo machines. He's a daredevil and a trifle offbeat, but he's also an excellent ranger.
Okay, do we have quests now?
Oh, we do have quests. Wow.
Ranger School, okay.
Union Road, Boyland.
Jesus, these are super far apart.
Excuse me, can I get a quest pizza with everything on it, please?
It's okay. I was begging for quests. I should assume the quests will come in their own way. Seven and so true. Sven was a little too complicated for my 11-year-old brain at the time. I was like, Seven! We love Seven. Can I catch Staraptor now?
Oh, I can! Shu and Keith.
Yes?
I, forgot to tell you something really important. Top Rangers can fly from place to place on captured Staraptor.
Whoa, that Staraptor is mad as hell.
You can fly anywhere that you've visited before, even if it was a single time. It feels sort of silly to say it myself, but they call me the Flying Ranger. It's because I love flying on my Staraptor that much.
Okay, her just going inside. Still uncomfy about that drone, wow. Surveillance system is stationed every single place in this Ranger School. I mean, every place in this world, but also especially in the school, in the Union, in my workplace. The drone just follows me everywhere. Oh my god, this thing is crazy. This thing is cracked. I didn't hit a single one. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even use the new feature either. They were like, please hold down to charge up your styler. Sure didn't. Ends didn't. Where's the Ranger School? Here it is. You drew those circles? Sure did. One thing about Twitch.tv Shoofleas, circles will be fucking drawn. They will. They will. Twitch.tv/Shoofleece, that's my government. I use my full name when I'm disappointed in myself or whatever. Are these Pokemon from the fucking shipwreck? That Charmander is from the shipwreck, I think. What a disturbance to the local ecosystem. Like, these Pokemon from Boyle Lands disrupting this ranger school. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure I need them, though, to do something. I forget what. They're here for a reason. I think they're here for the quest. Where's Janice? Where's Hugh Janice? She must be, like, in the ranger school. Damn, she pisses me off. She could have been waiting for me at the door. Hey, Queen. Don't mind all that shit talking I did in the hallways. Oh, hi, Shu. You're just what the doctor ordered. I was raking the leaves in the schoolyard when my poor back stiffened up on me. I've already gathered the leaves up in piles. I just need someone to burn. Are you gonna go to the doctor? Would you burn the pile of leaves? You want me to take you to the doctor? Oh, you would? I would feel so privileged. I really do. She said my back stiffened up? Girl, you might be having a stroke. You need to go to the doctor. You don't even need to do your work for me. You need to go to the doctor. Do they even have doctors in Pokemon? Who's Hugh Janus? Oh, I think you know who. I think you're acquainted. Fuck, it's already 7? Maybe? Time zones? Could it be? Is it? 7? Also, these were not here when I went inside. Nor it's 5. Wow, Spoon Digest. You really showed Reality Light. I'm sure they're so embarrassed. Just kidding, they're not. You're very foolish for doing that. The night is still young. You can still do so much tonight, Reality Light. Thursday, aka the day of dreams. I just made that up. Me when I'm a pathological liar. Has anybody in human history ever called Thursday the day of dreams? Probably not. Wow, we're finally 18. We can buy a lottery ticket now. I only have 1.5 hours before stream. That's okay. You've got this. You will be ready. You have all the time that you need to prepare. And it will be a great stream. It will be so, like, progressing. What is the word I'm looking for? It will be generative, it will be restorative. I use those words every time because I had a professor who used those words all the time, and I'm like, oh, I'm stealing that. So I stole that. However, it doesn't necessarily make as much sense when I say it. And it takes at least 1.5 hours for me to prepare. That's okay. You will be it will be so progressing. This conversation brought to you by ChatGPT. He does a little bit of AI generation. However, you'll be fine. I believe it. I believe that the stream will be great. Let's go back to simple words. Let's go back to words that are in my wheelhouse. The stream will be great. It will be fun. It will be exciting. Whatever happened to using those words instead of cosplaying as someone with an education?
You've burned the piles of leaves? Thank you so much, dear. I know that you're very busy. Thanks to you, I got to rest my back a bit. It's not hurting as much anymore.
Well, I really don't give a fuck. I just did it so you would give me some type of power-up data. Was I right to assume that you would? Rhythmy calling? Oh, that's cute. They changed it to rhythmy calling. You're going strong, Shu. I'll transmit your power-up data right away. Once again, the eShop got shut down. How is she transmitting it? Time assist. What does that mean? Slightly extends the Poke Assist time. Oh, that's pretty good. What about poison assist? When am I getting that shit? Cause those fucking those Drapions were rocking my shit. They were really destroying me. And where are the Staraptors? They once again made it seem like Staraptors are everywhere, just like they made it seem like Doduo are everywhere. There is no Staraptor, there is no Doduo. Anywhere to be seen. Anywhere. Like, they lied. Somebody lied to me several times and told me that I could fly, 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 and fly, and I can't. There's nothing of the sort. There's a Staraptor. I lied. I need to get to the point in the game where drawing more consecutive loops gives you a multiplier, because that unlocks at some point, like once you get to a certain point. If you draw enough loops around them, it does like 1.5 times the amount of power or whatever. I need that now. That needed to be a feature from the beginning, because some of these fights take way too fucking long, and I'm like, well, what if I'm highly skilled at Pokemon Ranger? Like, what if there should be some type of way? What's going on here? Beehee-hoo. I can't even click on it. Mime. Okay. I thought there was gonna be some type of dialogue there, but there isn't. Ranger, if I may, I wish to ask you to go on a quest for me. More than just an explorer, I'm a collector of exquisite fragrances. Inside the volcano's cave. I want to entrust you with the capture of the muck. Do you accept? Sure. I don't have anything else to do. I mean, I did get tasked with a mission to go to a very sensitive location where somebody is getting attacked right now, but I won't. I'm not going to do that, so I'll do this quest instead. It's like we were just here in this volcano at the beginning of the stream. Because we were. And once again I say, we trust this little balloon creature to carry us across molten lava over a little chasm that it would probably be safer to just jump across. Like, we really put our life in that Drifloon's hands, and what did we gain from it? Pretty much nothing. Pretty much nothing. And where the fuck is the other Drifloon? What the fuck? Drifloon? Oh, there's one right here. Turns out, in this children's game, they will not lead you astray. They will not soft lock you in a children's game. I really assumed, like, there is no Drifloon, but there is. Believe that this children's game was playtested. The sound of the lava bubbles is kind of ASMR coded. Like, whoa. Kind of orgasmic. I'm about to come. I don't know why I said that. Thanks, Drifloon. See you again. I was looking for my headphones everywhere. I was wearing them, so true. You have to have that experience at least once a month. So at least you got it out of the way on the first of the month, no? That's how I see it. Also, you're allowed to come now. It's Pride. So true. They tried to take my ability to come from me. It's time to come. Haga. I just did it. Thank God my cam is neck up, because I'm just drenched right now. These, like, it's not even attached at this point. Like, that Drifloon was nowhere near my shoulders. Really just levitating me over the grounds or something.
Shop it, shop it.
I remember that's what they sounded like in the anime.
Shop it, shop it.
Ooh, the tongue? The tongue? Why did... This being the first openly tongue-having Pokemon? Oh, okay, wow. That's a very cute emote, Spoon Digest. Who's it from? Which streamer has that emote? Let me know so I can shout them out. And what is this? Andy is one huh? I didn't know there was a huh. I guess I have that too. I've never used it. I mainly use Andy is one yay. SO4 indeed. Wow, I forgot that I didn't set any permission. So yeah, every single person can use that command apparently. Wow, that's kind of bad. But I'm not gonna fix it. Can't wait for Pokimane to come to my stream and shout herself out. And I'll be like, no, Pokimane, that's not allowed. And then I'll ban her. I will be sure to abuse that. I know you will. If it were anybody else, I would be like, I'm sure you're joking, but I know you will. SO Reality Light, so true. Get all the shoutouts you can for Reality Light. Reality Light deserves them. Pokemon's Ender, to be honest. One thing about me, I'm gonna stretch on stream. Pretty and funny and smart and talented. No, you. Thanks. The bot said that, not me. I don't know why I took it as a compliment of me. Anyways, ... looks around. So true. We love shouting people out. The simplest joys that I get from streaming are shouting people out and also rating people. Both of those are like, there's an unmatched feeling to doing that, to doing both of those things. I'm like, wow. Us talking about Giselle Airy, ooh, that's not, in the sense that I could see Giselle being on Twitch once all the idol shit is over. She has Amber Lou vibes, if you know who that is. I don't know how much longer I can keep drawing these circles. These circles have taken everything from me. Just kidding, lol. The circles never stop. I lied and pretended. But really, I just don't give a fuck about drawing circles. And where did Keith go? Keith is with me right now. Where is he when I'm getting airlifted by this balloon creature? Hopefully not in my pocket. Hopefully we're not making this balloon creature carry the weight of 2 grown men, because that's pretty bad. That is surely asking for death, because once again, we're getting carried over molten lava. I just feel like you shouldn't play about that. You shouldn't make that something that's... something. If the Drifloon drops both of us, we're both gonna die. And then the Ranger Union is gonna go from 2 top Rangers, 12 to 10. It's like they might as well have not even cast 2 extra ones. Because they're dead now. They're dead. Oh my god. Look at this fucking room. Look at this room. This muck has been coming and squirting and coming and squirting and discharging and discharging and squirting and sitting in a pile of its own cum like a fucking Fortnite player. Like a Pokemon Twitch tier 3 sub. This muck is crazy. I'm so sick. Like, ew. And look at him discharging on the floor again. Like, ew. Ew, grow up. Ew. I know this muck has Gamer Girl bathwater on its shelf. On its shelf, like on its shelf. I don't even know if that does damage to me, because I feel like my hitbox was in it, but didn't take a point of damage, but I'm surely not gonna test it out. Also, I'm gonna take off to start getting ready, but enjoy the rest of your stream. Shoofleys, thank you so much. Enjoy your stream. I'm sure it's gonna be so well. Enjoy getting ready, and I hope you have so much fun. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. Shout out Reality Light again. Shout out Reality_Light. We love when the kingdom has tears, and Reality Light will show you where the tears in the kingdom are. So, shout out. There was a video of a girl on IG Live, and somebody was like, please shout out. And she was like, ah! And then she was like, oh, do you mean shout you out? Like, whoa, that's the level of troll I want to be at. I don't know, like, I honestly feel like the level up music or the post-battle music, some of the best music in this game. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm just a person experiencing long-term psychosis. However, that's what I feel in this moment, and I'm gonna live my truth. I can't live anybody else's truth. I'd rather be blah, 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 at least I'm alive. Rain on me, rain on me. I have to live my truth, and my truth is that the post-battle music is good. By the way, you've been killing it with your stream. So proud of you. Thank you so much. Completely undeserved validation. Person who really deserves validation is you, but I'll work on, you know, getting better at accepting validation. I so appreciate it, and like I said, your stream is gonna go so well, like they always do. Every Reality Light stream does. So take care. Thank you so much for stopping by. I so appreciate it. You've done it. The stench is overpowering. I expected no less from a muck. Let me collect a sample of the stench in this jar, like so. Ranger, I thank you for accepting then completing my noxious quest. And Muck, I thank you for providing me with your otherworldly fragrance. That muck just spats. I will return to my journey seeking new aromas now. May our paths cross again. So true. Quest cleared, just like the plates. How? The styler is receiving mail. Rhythmy calling, your quest is confirmed cleared. You're going strong, Shu. Receiving power-up data, ... From... Bluetooth? How is she Poison defense? I've been waiting for that this whole fucking time. This whole game I've been waiting for poison defense. Jesus, they would not give me any fucking poison defense. Where's our last quest? Wow, I'm so shaken by that. We're like halfway through the game, we finally get poison defense. Oh, we need boil lands. I feel like that quest wasn't there before. I didn't know quests unlock like that, but Slade. Ranger, I wonder if you could help us with something. Late last night, a man came visiting. Are you having fun tonight, my dear? I am. Thank you so much for asking. Are you? How's your night going, Curly D? When I cooked up a meal for him, he started crying, so maybe Team Teary, son? I asked him why he was so sad, and he poured out a story of woe. It seems he was left behind to guard the hidden harbor in the cave, but since then the group apparently abandoned him. He's the disposable Team Dim trash. After he ate, the man thanked me over and over. Then he left. He ate. I tried to stop him, but he went back into the cave by himself. Well, good riddance to that. Grandpa, that's not nice. I feel sorry for him being there all alone. Please, Ranger, can you go check on that man? I guess. Thank you for accepting. You do know where the hidden harbor is, don't you? It's where Team Dim Sun kept its cargo ship hidden. Shu accepted the quest. I'm just troubleshooting some things, otherwise fine. I hope the trouble gets shot. I hope you execute the trouble and everything works out. I'm sure everything will be fine. And otherwise fine, that's a good thing. We love when knights have a single difficulty and no other difficulties. Like, that's kind of peak human existence. IMHO. Bum bum ba-da-dum, bum bum ba-da-dum, bum 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 ba-dum. I know these Drifloon are sick as hell. Me continually capturing them over and over again, like, please give us a break, please. You've used us to cross these chasms like 7 billion times. 55.7 billion, that's a number. Anyways, they're sick, basically. They're sick and mad and shook and crying. But I don't give a fuck. Like, one thing about me and Pokemon Ranger, I'm gonna exploit the labor of these Pokemon. I'm gonna capture them and then exploit their labor and frame myself as the good guy in the situation. Because that's what Pokemon Ranger is all about. IMHO. Burm. I wonder how they decide what Pokemon gets what cry. Is somebody like in the room who designed the Pokemons like, yeah, that one sounds good. Excuse me, can you make one less intelligible, please? Can you make one that is just a high-pitched noise? Can we get the xylophone in here? Everything else isn't working. I just can't imagine how this process goes, but they've created an empire. And I'm sure the Pokemon sound person gets paid better than I do. Because I don't get paid anything from Twitch. I get paid $10 a month. Not even, I haven't even got my first paycheck yet, but I'm sure it's gonna be 35 cents, like Tinashe's checks from Spotify. Also, the lava bubble ASMR is not ASMRing anymore. I'm starting to feel like there are actually bubbles inside of my skull. And that's really, really bad. That's not ASMR, that's the opposite. Auditory stimulation, respiratory, I don't actually know what it stands for, but something, it's bad for me. Well, we will be using, Pokemon we already have. I'm sure they wanted me to come get some new Pokemon. Surely won't. I will be using Muck. Like, if worst comes to worst and I need to crush something, it's Muck. Happy Hate the Gays month. So true, Matt Maple. Happy Allies month. I mean, love the gays. So true. ... We love the gays. Hey, if you bust crates, they get broken. Hey, I know you. You're that ranger who took off on our cargo ship while I got left behind. Take this. Why do you have this? Why do you have this leapfrog when you got left behind? Didn't I destroy the one you had? ... I'd prefer to bust you. Bam. You really made it there. I was like, can he workshop this? He did it. Hashtag comedy. Hashtag Netflix comedy special. I want dim sum. So true. Like, one thing about an evil team in Pokemon, they will be named after food. I think this is actually the only one that's named after food. I just made that up.
worst came to worst, my partner ran off, and day after day I was left all alone. I was so lonely. I admit it, I didn't think I had any chance of beating you, but it did make me happy to see you come for me. In fact, I'm overjoyed someone knows I'm here. Is he trying to kiss me? Pride? Rain on me? Lady Gaga, Ariana Grande? The cargo ship ran aground? No wonder it never came back for me. Ranger, can you do a favor for me? Can you take me to that lady who was kind enough to feed me? I'd like to at least thank her before I leave this island for good. It's fast traveling me out of the cave, thank God. Oh, I was so scared to go through the cave again. Oh, hello, it's the Dim Sum Man. Are you hungry again? Dim Sum. Yes, eat. I can't believe how kind you've been. I am hungry, but I feel too choked up to eat. I'm glad things worked out, but you do owe this ranger your thanks for going out to get you. So what are you gonna do now? If you have nowhere to go, you can stay with us until you've decided. That's what you should do. Y'all live in a one-bedroom house. Like, you're a granddaughter and a grandpa, and you share this one bed? How is he gonna live here? What is, like, this is a studio house? Where do you suspect he's gonna sleep? Snivel, I didn't know there were people so kind-hearted in the world. I have no love for Team Dim Sum, but you're merely a hungry man who could go for some dim sum. Quit sniveling and eat. Thank you.
Like, Ranger, this man had a change of heart for the good long ago. We'll take care of him. You have nothing to worry about. And yet, I'm worried about the living arrangements here. Y'all don't have a bed for him. He's gonna sleep on the floor. On the wood floor, he's gonna wake up with splinters all over his back. And that's the issue. Rhythmy calling, your quest is confirmed cleared. You're going strong shoe. I'll transmit your power-up data right away. What are we gonna get? I really want the, oh, okay. This is probably good. Recovery? Restores the styler energy by 1 point after, that's useless. I thought it was gonna be like overtime during a battle. After a battle is fucking useless. Where's the last quest? Oh, Union Road? Fuck. And where the hell do I find a Cherrim? I'm gonna have to look that up on the Wikipedia. In fact, let me Google it while I'm catching this Pokemon. I can multitask. I think I can catch a Pokemon and also... I can't. I immediately started typing into not draw a circle. Cherrim, Pokemon, Legends Arceus. Not Legends Arceus. Pokemon Ranger. Just took me to the Pokemon Ranger Wikipedia. Please be serious. Okay. I have to both hands this. Cherrim, Pokemon Ranger. Okay, it's in the cliffs. I don't know why it would be up there. It's literally a flower. Since when do flowers grow on mountains? ... Looks around. Do not correct me. And we'll never hear this music again. Thank God. Thanks, Raptor. See you again. But will we? I don't know if we will. We might have just... Okay, this Doduo is pissing me off. No way you're like... The Doduo was like, I do not want to be captured. And then it ran straight into me. Me when I fucking lie. Me when I lie. And just for that, I captured it. I wasn't intending to capture this Doduo, but since, you know, it didn't want to be captured, but then ran straight into me, you're coming with me. Like, oh, okay. You thought you were gonna live free, but then you want to run into me? Okay, I have something for you. And that's called eternal servitude of me. Hope this helps. Okay, where's the lady with the quest? I need to find this lady quick. I need to speedrun these quests. I'm going for Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia World Record. Oh my god, it wasn't even a lady. Hey, look, up on the Peril Cliffs. That Shieldon gets... What the there's another... This is not even the quest I was looking for. Well, okay. I'll go save the Shieldon, I guess, but I was looking for the Cherrim quest. You should rescue that Shieldon. Will you do it? I mean, I'm sure you don't have to be a Pokemon Ranger to do a good deed. Using these Pokemon Rangers as, like, what's it called, vehicles to save creatures that are in peril, why don't you just go up to the cliffs and save the creature? Why don't you do that? You're fully capable of doing that. I promise you. I promise you don't need me to do this. Well, it's time for Tears of the Kingdom gameplay. One thing about me, I can climb this vine. I think I can also probably get Cherrim while I'm up here. Maybe. Do you have cut? He has level 1 cut. I'm sure that'll work. If I can get Cherrim while I'm up here and then bring it down and clear both quests without going up the cliffs 2 times, that'll be kind of efficient, I think. Maybe. Who even knows? Who even fucking knows? That Minky just ran straight into the fucking wall. That's crazy. That Minky ran into the wall like had nothing else to live for other than nerve damage, other than cranial failure. So crazy. Peak hater vibes. Nothing in this world is worth living for other than to be a hater. And Shieldon, hold on. I'll come for you. Like, please don't be dramatic. I will neglect to save you for probably like 45 extra seconds while I'm capturing this Cherrim. But I think I'm entitled to that. I think I'm entitled to that. Because what has the Shieldon ever done for me? And honestly, that little boy who had this quest in the first place, he could have been the one to come save you, but he didn't. So how does it feel to be abandoned by a higher power? How does it feel that nobody's looking out for you in this moment? I hope it feels rough, and you remember that next time you climb a cliff, even though you have no opposable thumbs. What the fuck? Okay. Part 1, down. Scatters leaves and seeds to attack. So true. Me in hunter-gatherer societies. Like, why would you do that? Can you stop? Can you turn around? Thank you. Okay, but you need to go over there, yeah. Hey, bestie. Honestly, the Shieldon was just vibing on this cliff. I don't know how it got up here. I don't know why it's here. But we're saving it when it probably doesn't want to be saved. Like, who told us that the Shieldon needed to be saved? That boy? What does that boy know about Pokemon? I still hear BTW just lurking and doing some stuff on the side. No worries, I hope you're enjoying that stuff on the side. Where would we be? This is a different cliff, by the way. What the fuck? We jumped down from the cliff in the middle of that fight. Anyways, where would we be without stuff on the side? Probably nowhere. Everybody needs a side piece. ... looks around. Just condone cheating on accident. The Shieldon appears to have bonded with Shu. The Shieldon joined as a partner Pokemon. Would you like to take Shieldon as your partner Pokemon? Well, no. Well, no. The Shieldon left for the partner farm in Chikol Village. Oh. Clap if you care. That's what I thought. Breath of the Wilds. See, the Pokemon Ranger main character, he can climb down a bunch of vines without losing any stamina whatsoever. I know Link was scared and shaking and panicking and crying and shaking and panicking. Like, I know Link was scared. Somebody was scared here, and I think it was Link. Oh, the quest is over. Okay. No, I don't want to join you. I want you to pay with your life for making me go on that stupid-ass quest, to be honest. Cherim? Oh, yes, she's right here.
Oh, look, sis. It's a cute little Cherim.
That isn't a Cherim, silly. Don't you agree, Ranger?
Well, yes. Then what does Cherim look like? Please tell me. What kind of a Pokemon is it? If that's not a Cherim, can you bring me a real one, please?
Real ones should be on a cliff. Yes, high up on Peril Cliffs. That's where they are.
Then, Ranger, please bring back a Cherim from the Peril Cliffs.
Okay, like, I'm not your personal fucking maid. I'm not here to do fetch quests for you. But I'll do it, because I already have the Cherim in my inventory. I'll do it because I want to, not because you asked me to.
A real Cherim is so cute. Thank you kindly, Ranger.
All happy now. So easily pleased. And what are y'all gonna do with this Cherim? Like, I just gave these two people with no Pokemon experience a Pokemon. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably shouldn't have fucking done that. The Styler is receiving mail.
Rhythmy calling. Your quest is confirmed cleared.
You're going strong, Shu. I'll transmit your power-up data right away. Oh, I get to keep the Cherim. Okay, slide. Anything else? Right when you think the quests are all done, there's actually one more to do. Which is okay. Like, it's really not that bad, but I'm still like, So, when it said that if I cleared this one, I would be done with all my quests, it lied. How interesting. At least the experience is kind of spiking. Like, we get a lot of experience for stuff now. In the early days of this game, experience was very much you level up once every 3.5 years, if you're lucky. You level up as often as you get a raise at a 9-to-5 corporate job. Maybe every year. Maybe every year. Maybe. what's his name? Where's our dad? I just called my dad what's his name. He literally doesn't even have a name. It's just Dad. I'm sure he's on the farm. Is he not? No, he's right here. Okay, hi, Dad. A newspaper reporter named Hans came by the house earlier. He left his pen behind. I'd like you to return it to him. The newspaper reporter Hans, he said he was off to cover All True Inc. Okay. I'm sure we're gonna get plot-relevant information when we go to All True Inc. Also, why was he talking to my dad? What was the exclusive story my dad was telling him? My dad is selling stories about me to the newspapers? You're going to hell. You're selling stories about your minor son to a fucking journalist? Oh, okay, well, enjoy hell. Enjoy burning. Your fucking baby's gonna burn. Clout chaser. Thanks, Staraptor. See you again. Hi, Shu. Do you have a story for me? What? They're fucking kissing! Instead of a story, Hans got his pen back. Is that what they call it nowadays? Is that what they call it with this Pride Month, with this LGBTQXYZ shit? Like, oh, okay, he got his pen back. He got fucked in the ass. Y'all are docking right now. Oh, hey, this is my pen. Where was it? Oh, I left it at your place? And I want to go back, because I left my charger. I don't want to go back. It'll make it much harder. Thanks for taking the time to return it. Actually, I was visiting with your father to get an interview. I'll be honest, he's a man of few words. It was hard trying to get him to open up. That is, until the topic switched to you. Then he came forth with stories galore. He's selling fucking stories about me to the newspaper. It was as if I were talking to a different person, actually. He told me, I'm proud of my son. You know, I'd like to interview you for a story sometime. Oh no, will you look at the time? I'm scheduled for another interview, so I have to run. Thanks for my pen. That was a pregnant fucking eye contact word to my title. Better report back to Dad. Damn, they're really making me go back and forth. That's crazy. Anyways, wow. Does my dad know that his son fucks men? I think so. I think he does. I think that's why he made me give that pen back. Like, does my dad know that when I gave the pen back, our hands touched for a little extra longer than they needed to touch, and we looked into each other's eyes meaningfully? I don't know. I don't know if he does. But maybe he does. And maybe that's why he sent me on that quest. The way that Pokemon Ranger used Pokemon is so weird. Because it says that Staraptor's field move is fly. Obviously you can fly on Staraptor, but you can't fly on any other Pokemon. And also, when you fight a Staraptor, it seems to use moves other than fly. It seems to use like some type of gust, some type of cutting ability. But Staraptor cannot cut any type of rope in this game. It can't cut a rope, it can't crush anything, can't do anything other than fly. So what is the Pokemon Ranger doing to these Pokemon to cause them to regress so far in ability? I wonder. I wonder and I'm fearful. And I'm scared. I was really, really scared. Who else was scared here? I was scared. I was really, really scared. But maybe it'll be okay. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's not meant to be looked into too much. Because if you look into video games meant for children too much, eventually you'll find some shit you don't agree with. And that's what they're trying to avoid, I think. Maybe. Bum ba dum ba da 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 dum. I can't fly to the middle place? That's so crazy. What's it called? The park? The park is not a valid place to fly to? I can fly in front of a building, but not to a park? Oh, okay. Who's fucking policing my ability to fly? No, that's not valid. What are you gonna do? Shoot me out of the sky if I try to land there? It just can't be that serious. It just can't be that serious. There are flight patrols in Pokemon Ranger, Shadows of Almia. And the main character's fuck-ass mullet is really crazy. I forget he has that until he starts catching a Pokemon and it pops up like, ew, why? Why this just now? Why this in this moment? On this day? In this light? You don't have an answer? Didn't think you would. Didn't think you would have an answer, actually. Boom. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, Ponyta. I love Ponyta is like one of my favorite Pokemon, I think. I love horses. I sure do love horses. And Slade. Boom, 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 boom. What is this? Level 3 cut? Oh my god. I certainly do not. Oh, Giraffe. I love Giraffe Rig too. I fucking love the Pokemon on this route. What the fuck? I hate that new beast in Scarlet and Violet though. That new beast trying to coast off Giraffe Rig's success. You'll never be Giraffe Rig. You'll never be Giraffe Rig. I think it's like literally an evolution of Giraffe Rig. Guess what? It doesn't count to me. Not canon. I stopped playing before that game, so to me, Giraffe Rig is still no evolution having. It still has no evolution. It's okay. We win. Damn, how many level 2 tackles can I possibly have? Bye, beast. Bye, loser. Oh, it's Nuzleaf. Shout out to Nuzlocke, the original creator of the one challenge. I've been wanting to play like a main series Pokemon game, but I have too many fucking games to finish. And also, is that really... I want to play that one game that everybody plays. It's like a fan-made game. I think it's like Pokemon Infinite Fusion, I think it's called. It's like the gimmick is like you fuse all the Pokemon together. That seems so fun to me, because some of those sprites are fucked up, and I'm seeded. I'm seeded to have a fucked up ass team. Like, where would we be without ugly Pokemon? Nowhere. Where would we as a society be without ugly Pokemon? Nowhere. Oh my god, my Pachirisu is singing in Rainbow. Just like, Hashtag pride. Hashtag pride, really. That's the joke. Why would they put a Combi in this tree? I just feel like if it's requiring a tackle ability, it should be for something that I haven't already caught. Oh, Tauros and Miltank. Wow, they're really putting every Pokemon you could possibly imagine on this route. Like, these Pokemon don't have anything in common with each other whatsoever. Girafarig, Nuzleaf, Tauros, Miltank, Ponyta? Oh, okay. Can I get a mammal smoothie? Just keep going. Just keep fucking going. It thrashes wildly and rams to attack. Same. Pride. This Sven waiting for us at the Chroma Ruins. I wonder what he's like. I'm sure he's cool. Wow, that Miltank did not even put up a fight whatsoever. Miltank wanted to come home with me. Well, I guess we caught a Miltank earlier in the game as part of that quest. So I guess it kind of makes sense. Pink Pokemon Challenge. Can I get 17 different pink Pokemon, please? It's like I probably don't need any of these Pokemon. I probably have all the wrong Pokemon for this, but who cares? Who cares? Oh, that's not in the sense that... Ew, they have black lung. With this much dark mist pumped out, no trespasser will get very far. Call them Jenna Ortega the way they've been smoking. Wow, who goes there? I can't see your face, but I can do this. Send out Pokemon suitable for the dark. Ticka ticka tappa and enter. I love that Tiara song. Team Dim Sun's Pokemon attacked. Well, yes. However, they're victims. Like, they attacked because it was forced of them to attack. They wouldn't have attacked if they had a choice. So, do we forgive them? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Life is pain. Pokemon Ranger is pain. This game just now. This just now. It's okay, we got the Pokemon Assist back. Keep going. I missed with my ability that is pretty much unmissable. Getting slayed. Boom.
You unseeable trespassers, you're not getting away with this.
But we are. Like, rest assured we are.
Voicemail, voicemail, it's me, Hastings. We're getting abnormal signals from your stylers, Shu and Keith. What seems to be the matter? This is Keith. A dark mist is covering the Chrome Highlands. We think that's the cause. I see. It appears your stylers are having to seek radio signals in that dark mist. I would imagine your styler energy will drain quickly in the mist.
OMG, you're still here? Yas, I sure am.
Be sure to recharge your stylers often, both of you.
It does damage to me? Oh, that's fucked. How have you been, Jorn, since I last saw you? Doing good. How's your Friday going? It's Friday for you, right? How's your Friday going? No damage. I can do this with no fucking hands. I'm the best Pokemon Ranger player since... I don't know who else has played this game, to be honest. I fell asleep and now I'm having breakfast, F. That's so good. Eat well, hope your breakfast is going down smoothly. Where would we be without breakfast? I personally haven't eaten breakfast in many years. However, it's definitely something you should do. I just don't do it because I don't take care of myself. So I hope you enjoy it for both of us. You need to... This Abra is pissing me off now. Like, oh, can I get a teleporting pizza with everything on it, please? Can you stop? Can you... Oh my god. I need you to be present in this moment. If you don't stop teleporting, I'm gonna divorce you. He just doesn't, like... Wow. This is what my last imagination ship was like. Like... Can you be here? Can you be here? I need you to be here. I need you to be here. This is crazy. Okay, fuck you. Enough of this. Oh, he's still just teleporting. Imagination ship is hilarious. I stole it from TikTok, to be honest, but I think it's so real. I may have missed your last question. Honestly, I don't know if I asked a question either. We're on the same page in the sense that, like, who knows what I've said in the last 40 to 45 seconds. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to catch this Abra right now? Because honestly, I don't know if it is. I don't think it is. I'm going home. I'm choosing me. I'm choosing peace. I'm choosing healing. I will not be wasting more time catching that Abra. Like, fuck that Abra. What has Abra ever done for me? Nothing, really.
Oh, hey, good work with the mist. But you know, it doesn't matter how thick we make the mist, right? All it takes is one Pokemon with a move for clearing mist to blow it away. Is that true? Are you going to answer? Wait, are you two Rangers? I can't see you to tell, so let me confirm it this way. If you're one of our guys, sorry.
Is this Gloom gonna come up? Oh, no, sure isn't. I gotta put me first, Lucius. So true. I gotta put me first. Like, I'm not about to spend 45 minutes trying to catch that Abra. I will simply be vibing. I will simply be vibing. I'll be progressing the story. I'll be doing me. One thing about me, I'm gonna do me. That's why I'm catching these coughing instead of catching that Abra. Like, wow. Wow. Everybody has a choice in every moment. Are you gonna spend 17 to 45 minutes catching an Abra that doesn't want to be caught? Or are you gonna catch it coughing? Those are the two things that humanity can ever do in a lifetime. You can either catch an Abra or catch a coughing. You were Rangers after all! I want this Rapidash too. Bum bum ba-dum ba-da-da-da-da-dum ba-dum. Get him. Get her.
Choke her to death. Kill her. Kill that fucking horse. Harpoon her. Electrocute her until she dies.
I lost the plot. I forgot what we were talking about. It's just like Barbie Horse Adventure 2. It's just like My Pets 2. Not you singing Madam to this fighting theme. Padum, padum. I feel it. Whatever she says, every night I feel it in the air. I don't actually know what she says, but I was just humming along to the battle music. So if you hear padum, that's probably a brain rot thing. That's probably an issue of you forcefully assigning padum in every place where it isn't. That's not on me. Were those the last of the Pokemon that can use Area Move Demist? Why? You're not on our side. Not being able to see each other's faces is inconvenient as all get out. Oh, okay, wow. Excuse me, can I get 4 more of these ugly, nasty Pokemon that nobody likes, please? Like, I just feel like if I were in Team... What's it called? Team Dim Sun, and I had access to any Pokemon available, I would not be calling Coughing and Murkrow. I would be calling fucking, like, Melodic or something. Can we get some heavy hitters, please? Because it's just, it's not the vibe. Not one TikTok audio that's like, it's not the vibe, stop! That's what I feel in this moment. Oh, you're pissing me off. Oh, these coughing are going to hell. Hello? 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 Did we do it? Oh my god. Okay, Mario Kart. One thing about me, I'm really good with circles, I'm really good with shapes, I'm really good with triangles, I'm really good with oblong things that are not circles or triangles. I'm really good with nouns, so please let me catch these Pokemon, please, please, please. A double rainbow is light. A phenomenon of sunshine, focus on the tactics, focus on the enemy, focus on Demacia. +50 loops, that's so embarrassing. I spent 50 circles on those Pokemon. And his leapfrog blew up.
We've hidden all the Pokemon with Demist. What do you think of that?
I don't think of it. I don't. The wood fence was cut up into tiny fragments. Thanks, Carnivine. See you again soon. Or not. What a weird-ass cry. Like, I've never heard a bird that sounds like that. I know that it is a steel weird bird that has no type of, real-world counterpart. But still, I'm like, I feel like it would sound like a bird, no? Are you good?
These are the Chroma Ruins? So where's Sven?
He's here. And where the fuck did the birds go? Where did the Skarmory go? It's definitely a skill difference that I'm calling them the birds. Like, they don't want to show up for anybody who's being disrespectful to them. But I'm still like, okay, but you can show up. Like, it's not that serious. What the fuck I missed? just did the gayest thing imaginable. I was Googling how to get a prep prescription while streaming Padam Padam. I'm sure there's a more gay thing to do. You could do that while also, let me think. Let me workshop this. What's another gay thing to do? You could have been streaming Rain on Me. You could have been doing poppers as you did it. You could have been saying something shady about a pop girl on Twitter while doing it. Could have been streaming Hi Hi, so true. Like, Luna could have been in the equation, but they weren't. It's very wild to me how prep prescriptions are like extremely easy to get. At least in America. Where I'm from, like, prep takes probably a week to get mailed to you from the time you sign up online. And it's like, that's so crazy, because where is that for every other prescription drug in America? There's definitely an integration of the patriarchy somewhere here, which is like, I know gay men and not only men take prep, but I feel like any other drug would not necessarily be as accessible. And it's also something to do with like homophobia, like how do we eradicate HIV, because being gay is horrible and we need those gays contained. But I also feel like it's a patriarchy thing, like a disease that affects predominantly men has to be cured in the most accessible way possible. Padam, padam, I feel it every night, question mark? Is that how that fucking song goes? Let's see. I hear it and I know. I know you want to take me home, so true. She knows. Kylie Minogue knows. She knows something. She knows something that you don't know. And she's gonna say it. Oh my fucking god, we ran into this beast again. Fuck you, Abra. I hate you. I hate you so much, Abra. I'm just gonna guess he's gonna come right. I successfully predicted where Abra was gonna go, but it didn't even matter. It did not even matter. Because he's a mute. Okay, fuck you then. I just don't care anymore then. Like, fine. You win, Abra. You fucking win. That's so crazy. They made Abra the most difficult Pokemon to be in this game. And this Skarmory really fucking wants to fight. Like, it can't be that serious. I'm clearly running away and you're trying to chase me. I feel like this is the exact one I caught earlier. He wants to fuck me. The Skarmory wants to fuck me. Cause there's just no other reason that you would be pursuing me this hard. When I just let you free. I just used you for your service and then sent you home. Happy Pride. See you next Pride. It's that type of relationship. So I need you to be serious. I need you to get away. No, I want to catch this. For the principal, I need to catch this. I was gonna run, but we don't run from our enemies. That only makes them stronger. What is hate except for love persisting? Oh wait, that's grief. I missed so many electric bolts. Like, I shouldn't have even used that ability at that. Okay, I'm gonna have to run. Wow, it's really bad for me. It's really bad for me. In Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia, a children's game for children, I seem to be getting tore apart. And that's really the issue. That's really the issue. Some Kylie Minogue fan put a hex on my stream, I fear. I fear the Kylie Minogue garbs are making me pay with my life for what I've done. What I've done to Kylie. But I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry to her. I need a level 3 tackle for these things, but like, what has a level 3 tackle? What am I supposed to be looking for right now? Okay, I guess I'll catch this Beedrill, because Beedrill will give me one health. Well, now I have 3 HP instead of 2. Not New Jeans Tater being in your tags, OMG, they cursed you. I fucking hate New Jeans, so if they did, send every 13-year-old after me. I don't give a fuck, I can take them all. I can take every New Jeans fan in a fight, and I say that not lightly. Not lightly do I say that. Is this what I'm supposed to have? That's probably what has level 3 tackle, huh? But I don't want to do that. I don't want to, because it's probably going to be difficult to fight. So, what do I do if I don't want to do something difficult? I guess I'm going with Pikachu. Well, that Pikachu almost killed me, so it's okay. Now I can heal myself and I will finally be freed from all the hate and all the conflict and all the bullying that has gone on by Pokemon within these accursed highlands. And the fact that we are the next 2 top rangers and we can't even make it through a mountain, kind of a very big deal, kind of something that the Ranger Union should be concerned about. But for right now, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess they don't give a fuck. Because nobody's here to beat my ass for getting torn up by all these NPCs. I missed. No way. No way it only does this much. Like, huh? Be fucking for real. It's gonna take me 17 years to catch this thing. Can you say magnetic, charismatic? Just keep going. Just keep going, just keep going, just keep going. Wait, shoot, did you get to see Ada Wong yesterday? No, I didn't. Ada Wong was in that game? Fuck. Ada Wong is my mother who raised me from childhood to adulthood. Hashtag Happy Pride Month. Like, why am I the only girl here serving cunt? I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. That's what Ada Wong says on the daily. On the daily. I'm so sad. It's okay, next time. I'll see her. She looks so good, OMG. I'm sure, because they fixed Ashley's stiff bob, so I'm sure they fixed Ada's too. Ah, damn. She gagged Leon's ass a little in one scene. I'm sure she did. She was doing that even in the originals, I think. Me commenting on Resident Evil as if I've ever played a game. I know them based on your streams, so I feel like I remember in one of your streams Ada gagged Leon one time. Or was that even Leon? I don't even know. Oh. I think, yeah, I realized as I was saying it that I actually don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But will I stop talking? No, I won't. I'm gonna keep talking. Hashtag narcissist. Her reading magenta as magnetic. That video kills me every single time. Can you say magnetic? Charismatic? My game crashed. I think my game crashed. Well, I don't actually know the last time I saved. So, well, yes. Maybe if I just give it some time, it'll work itself out. Like, look at this pink orb. Kind character looks like a fairy. Like, this is the head, and then the legs, and then the wings. Minimize? It didn't work. That was a good idea, though. Shout out Josh Bushy Brows, he tried to save it. It's looking like a reset. Alright, how much time do I lose? I probably lose every island segment. Oh, I tried to reset and the thing crashed. Okay, it's killed. It's killed on Sheether. When did you last save? We'll see. We'll see. I might have saved recently, but I don't think I did. It's truly killed. Like, whoa. The new Gene Snaders really got me this time. They really did. That's so crazy. Okay. I don't actually think I saved, like, anytime soon. Like, it's probably even before I started doing all those quests. The